No, your coast is correct. I'm not sure whether it's getting worse or more baffling.
It's really the thing, isn't it?
Bit column B.
A little bit.
It's, whew.
I completely forgot the vice president plot point.
That you get Beasley in a recorded message promotes you vice president.
Trying to buy you off, I guess.
And then...
So you won't follow him?
But then Rideau still attacks you anyway.
Yeah.
We have no authority as vice president, I guess.
Whatsoever. They will happily beat the shit out of us.
Which doesn't make any sense.
No.
But...
I mean, it is sort of like, oh, we just did that to keep you away from him, to try to buy you off, but it's like, it's done with all the speed and style.
So I guess we gotta say, so last time, Kronos reappeared.
Finally. After 300 years.
We summoned the land of Canaan. Fuck.
Your favorite part of the entire game.
Which turns out to be a fetus in the moon. A fetus in the moon. A fetus in the moon. We're all going to the fetus in the moon. Fuck my life. Alright, and then Kronos appeared because we summoned the fetus in the moon.
He was like, bro,
and he was like, come on, bro. And then we fought him and he revealed he's the great spirit of time. Duh! Obviously. How our party didn't figure that out. They're very stupid. That's all I can say. Everyone in the party is dumb as a bag of rocks.
It's baffling to me that it hasn't just been said offhand. I could have sworn that it had been, but I guess not, because they're treating it as
the Lord of fucking Spirits is pretty fucking bad at this.
You would think the Lord of Spirits
She'd heard of Origin, so she knows Origin, but she's like heard of Kronos, but doesn't know he's the fucking great spirit of time.
God knows.
Deeply, Xillia 2 makes every character deeply stupid.
Ultimately, it really is just that it was not considered.
No. But anyway, we fought him, he rewound time. Don't worry, Ludger is so strong his commands can break the rewinding of time.
Or something.
And then Beasley appeared, revealed that he is a Kresnik.
Dun dun.
He whispered to Kronos and only El heard about how you can get to Canaan. El was so distraught by that she ran off and our party members let an 8-year-old run off by herself.
Just leave. And then literally, Ludger went to go after her, and Jude's like, no, she needs some time alone. And it's like,
it's an 8-year-old.
Jude, she's 8.
It's an 8-year-old. You don't leave an 8-year-old alone. You knew this in game 1, Jude. You were trying to pawn off the 12-year-old onto someone, and you're here being like, nah, let's just leave the fucking 8-year-old to her own devices. Sure, that's smart. And then after that, we paid off more debt. No, wait, Kronos attacked us, but Julia tried to take us in a wormhole, because he was like, I can't fight you all, but I can take on Ludger. And Julius sacrificed himself and jumped to the time hole with Kronos. Then we paid off our debt. Then we got promoted to vice president.
And our debt was canceled.
And our debt was not canceled, just put on hold. We don't have to pay it anymore. It's still there. We can pay it. We just don't have to. Hooray?
Sure.
All we got out of being vice president was a business suit.
Yay.
We were attacked. For some reason, Ludger, just like El and Beasley called Ludger on the phone, and El was like, don't come after me, and Ludger was like, yeah, I won't come after you then. Okay. And so you had to choose whether Jude or Mila beat some sense into you. We chose Jude. We beat up Jude.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're going after El, but Rideau didn't want to let us do that. They chased us into the basement, and this is where we start our chapter, going into the basement.
God, that was so many words for, so little of actual importance, but also so much where it's like, that's stupid and I need to point it out, you know?
I mean, Beasley was kind of revealed to be our dad, so there's that.
Yeah, except the game is still being coy about it for some strange reason. They have not said those words.
Yeah.
But they have also literally just said those words.
Ooh, our cat returned. We got a kitty dispatch. Ooh, we got a scratching post.
Everything is baffling.
This game is very stupid.
I don't understand.
Is this the... Okay. Oh, I took a picture of the code. Hi!
We did not switch.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry.
Enjoy manual.
That's fine, I will.
Be gone.
Going my way? Very well.
Slap.
They prioritize healing. I think I will take Ludger.
You did it! And you take care of your skin so well.
Hey, keep those thoughts to yourself.
Wow, this is like the most Mila Musa interaction we've gotten like the whole time.
The entire game so
I
far.
don't think we've actually used them together in battle.
No. And that wasn't skippable, so it's the first time we've seen that.
Would you like to keep Mila, or would you like someone
I'm
else?
good with Mila.
Alright.
I'm grateful you showed up when you did.
What are big sisters for?
Ah, there you go.
Man, remember when every video game had just had giant lifts in it?
Yeah,
There was definitely an era.
Yeah, an era where you can fight enemies in a giant lift. Yeah.
30 enemies on an elevator that had one control panel on one of the corners.
Guessing we got there?
An old classic.
Sure, we made it. Enter code. You got it. All right. I take a picture of this on my phone. It's not the same every game.
Okay, if you want to destroy all the enemies and walk through collecting their drops and treasures with no battle, you can put the code in.
Fuck yeah, I do. Do we want to fire our way through this? No.
Do you want to enter a code in the worst way possible?
Yeah, I do want to do that.
I love the kerning on return and please enter the code. Why is it like this?
Hopefully this is still the code and it didn't, like, change. Nope, there we go. BAM! Die horribly, monster!
Die in obscurity. Alright, make your way to through the rooms, and in the third room, head west instead of down.
Do I have to input this code in every room, or is everyone dead now?
Beats me.
Guess we'll find out. Oh, that was a...
Oh yeah, I think they may have left their drops as well.
Yeah, okay, let me go back to that room then. And I might need this magical ore, to be honest, for customization.
True. You don't actually have that much, which means
I
it's
did
probably kind of
not
hard to
see
get.
these shiny spots. They were a little
When they
difficult.
said they dropped their drops, I was like, what? An enemy's never done that before.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, so in the next room over, we're heading west instead of down the stairs.
Ah, I see. Yeah, I don't want to have to
And then we're going
fight shit here.
up the stairs here.
Wow, jeez, there were like
Holy
5 enemies
shit.
in here. Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't fight 5 enemies. Who wants to do that? Jesus. And through here? Yeah, okay.
And your favorite item in the series?
Sephiroth.
Sephiroth. Alright, continue east.
Yeah, you know, he can have that one.
As a treat. I love that they give it to you after your debt is
Oh yeah, after
not
debt's been
required.
cancelled.
Yeah.
On hold.
I mean, I guess it makes sense in the context that, like, it would almost be mean to let you earn double gold and then immediately take it away
Yeah.
before this point.
Okay, I'm just going.
Yep, next room.
I do know there's a thing down here.
Yes, you're gonna want to Turn right to drop down and get.
So this is the caves we were in at the start of the game.
At the very start of the game.
Very start of the game. There's just caves underneath Spurious Corporation.
Yeah.
Very
Damn,
well.
get wrecked.
Calm down, bro.
Nah, get wrecked.
I've grown stronger.
Run. So strong.
So to the right and hop down for a chest.
Whee. Yay.
Great. Platinum cloak, which you might want to equip on Muse.
I mean, I guess if it's better, I already have a platinum cloak on her, so
Alright.
more
down the
fucking
ramp.
full year game.
Down the
Guide
ramp to the
writer.
save points.
Right, oh, okay.
Yike.
Cyclone, baby! Woo!
Oh, this feels good.
Keep rolling, rolling, rolling.
Fair enough.
Yes, to the save, and then we are heading right into the lower beach area,
Fair enough.
where there will be two things.
Yeah, things.
We love things, don't we?
Yep. So yeah, I guess we were in his basement doing our test, and we failed.
Well, I mean, if Spurious Corporation was built into a gigantic cave system, you might as well use it, right?
I guess that's fair. Okay, it's not over
Okay,
here.
one is in the hole. Yeah, there's the one
I
chest, and there's
see.
another one in a hole.
And the hole, yep, the hole's over there.
This wasn't here at the start of the game.
I know, gross. The mithril plate.
I think Gaius is who it said.
I was seeing if, that's worse than the absolute.
Yay!
Get out of here. There's the hole. Made for me. Oh, jeez.
He doesn't give a fuck, actually.
I forgot they could do that.
I mean, it basically never happens, because, like, it's only on these unique maps that you don't get, like, a small load.
I totally forgot enemies could just phase through holes.
Because it's like they can't do that on the world
No,
map.
no.
On the, you know,
yeah,
the valley
on the valley,
segments.
man. Yeah. Then we do it in dungeons.
For some reason.
To annoy me.
Mm-hmm.
To surprise the shit out of me. Hi. Yeah. Hey, Boris.
That's Boris.
That's Boris, alright.
Alright, back to the save, and then towards the exit, we will get a choice. Lord fucking knows where Boris is gonna be.
I think I should have gone the other way.
Always.
There's Boris.
Pretty much smack in the middle, actually.
But that's a very pink cat for Boris. I mean, I'm not judging. I'm more saying that that's probably a cameo Tails person.
Mm-hmm.
I guess there have been guys with pink hair. I more think of like Estelle
Mm-hmm.
whenever I see pink hair, but I feel like this is a cameo cat.
Probably.
It could be a guy.
It does have a lady cat voice as well.
Yes.
Just to be confusing.
It has the lady cat voice. I mean, Boris could be a lady.
Mm-hmm.
No law against that. Where am I going? Back up the path?
Back to the save.
Ah.
And then to the exit.
To the exit, yes.
We're leaving, and nothing bad's going to happen.
Yeah, there's a door. Should I save?
I suppose.
Yeah.
For some reason, we're doing this.
Alright. Fight, 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 fight. Oh wow, I was really close to that,
Yeah.
that cutscene point before saving.
Anyway,
Hi.
it'll be L1.
Hi. Well, I guess they knew our plan. Ivar.
This is what you do now, Ivor?
Yeah.
Yes, this
Works for the bad guys, like you do. Because we're vice president of the evil company, Mila.
Fine.
But yup, it's this garbage.
Know that I will not hold back.
What a bothersome fellow. Maybe I'll kill him.
So,
Mila wouldn't
L1.
want that.
Mila wouldn't want that.
You get points either way, but that's more points.
Good point. I'm always such a bad judge of these things.
I mean, I think she should kill him.
It's just Ivar.
I think you should kill Ivar.
Don't be so sure of
I mean, I'm very sure
I'm
of
pretty
that.
sure.
It's really annoying to me how much they've nerfed Gaius, the strongest character in pretty much all of Xillia 1, to be honest.
he's the one who saved my life.
Derek did what?
I have since made a few improvements.
So I guess Jude's
Oh, yeah,
dad
Jude-
replaced all of his organs.
Yes, I guess he
Double the
did.
strength and acuity of a normal man.
Can your body
I-
take that?
That's stupid. You're
No, of
stupid.
course it can't. But that's fine with me, as long as it holds together long enough.
Oh, he's Aromat.
Why? Why are we doing this?
I don't know.
Why would you destroy your body like that?
The guy's like, why are you fucking
Your
moron?
body is a temple.
Find out.
But your Gaius would just stab this man with his giant sword. We nerfed Gaius by putting him in the party, to be
Yeah.
honest.
I took away like 90% of his health even.
Ah, yes, you should take on the little fuckers.
Yeah.
Yes, as you should.
I've had enough of you scum. It's time for you all to die.
How unfortunate.
Help us improve the frame rate as well. Oh yeah.
Well done.
Oh, this is chugging.
Never saw this coming.
Stand strong.
The fact that any of them think they're stronger than Gaius is utterly ridiculous. Oh, we could have had Jude, is the thing. We did leave Jude behind.
Yeah.
We had a choice between Mila and Jude, and my guess is we got more of a Mila Ivar thing.
Yeah.
If you have Jude, you can have that conversation.
The frame rate is slowly improving.
Uh-oh. But your Mystic Art did 2,000 damage.
It's so funny, like enemy
Mine
Mystic
can
Arts
do
versus yours.
40,000 damage. I think yours is kind of pissed, buddy.
Take care of the riffraff. Take care of the riffraff.
Get damped, I guess.
This is not a hard fight,
Certainly not at the point we're at.
That's not...
It's no Chronos.
Chronos was hard. Even like... I mean, first Chronos is the hardest fight in the game. Second Chronos isn't even as hard as first Chronos.
Yeah.
But like, Chronos...
Because you have all your shit by that point.
Chronos is... way harder than
Chronos
this
makes
fucking-
no sense being, like, where he is. Being winnable, frankly.
Yes, Chronos should be an unwinnable fight both times.
There's no reason
There's really
not to.
no reason for him. Look at my fucking Mystic Art damage compared to yours, Rideau. I think you're kind of pissed. Look, we reached 110,000 damage with that combo. I think you fucking suck, buddy. Mister, my body is full of Spyrex, so I'm the ultimate being.
The 5 million galled man.
And he's complete and utter pissed. Because he took
This
on
was necessary.
the King of Rizamaxia, the Lord of Spirits, the Great Spirit of Space, and
And
Ludger,
this guy.
the most powerful boy in the history of powerful boys.
Mm-hmm.
I've grown.
We have
I think I got.
But there's no way Gaius would ever lose to Rideau. Like, not Xillia 1 Gaius. There's no universe. Can we kill him? Can we kill him, please? Can we kill him?
Let's go.
Please. I would like to kill him.
You're fired.
Ivor, you picked the wrong side, you tit.
Ivor, you are a man of many failures. But even if you add all those failures together, it doesn't compare to all your years of loyal service.
Eh.
Thank you, Ivor. I appreciate everything you did for me.
This probably hurts more.
Lady Mila.
Why did he join Spurious Court? He's just there.
Because he has a fetish for
He
power.
even, like, stood up to Rideau to help Mila in the previous cutscene.
He needs a mommy dom.
And now he's here fighting with him.
What a complete farce this is.
Yeah, guys, kill him.
Funny.
Guys, kill him.
Share it with us. Even foes can come to understand one another.
Never took you for a bleeding.
I mean, how do you think Jude beat
Enemies
me?
kill each other. That is simply what they do.
Nah. Rip to them, but I'm different.
If that's the case, then you know what happens next.
Kill him! Kill him!
You stab me, and I die. Done?
Good. I'm not gonna disagree with him. No, I'm not gonna say wait.
No points
No,
attached to this.
I'm fucking killing. I'll kill him. Ludger won't kill him now. But like, cause he's a
When
wimp.
did you become so ruthless? I'm sure Julius would be proud of how far you've come.
Don't let him get to you. He just wants you to dirty your hands.
Gaius, please kill him.
Bring you down to his level.
Gaius would have absolutely no problem
Let
killing
me
this
make a
man.
little prediction for you. You'll regret leaving this place until the day you die.
Has Ludger ever not been ruthless? He's killed 16 parallel universes, one Mila and one dad.
Yeah?
Well, one himself.
Yes.
Himself.
Well, I'm good.
We really
That
should.
was fun.
He gave me the
I
same
really should have
contemptuous look as
stabbed
his
him.
bastard brother. Don't just stand there, you goons! Help me!
My apologies, sir. I'm afraid the CEO has given us entirely different orders.
Thanks, Ben Diskin.
We were told to bring Director Rideau before him.
I figured as much. Probably thinks he can use me as the bridge. Not gonna happen.
Turned him off.
Sorry about all of
As
your
you can
organs.
see, we know the control codes for your Spyrex organs.
What?
We turned them off.
What?
Say goodbye to your kidneys, buddy.
Motherfucker.
So yeah, this comes up and like pays off within seconds, I guess. Within minutes.
It really just it brings up a plot point and then immediately pays it off. I mean, pays it off. Assume like it implies it's set up.
Yeah, right.
It just does things. It just does things.
I hope Julie
Rideau
will
has
get out of there.
Spyrex so that they can kidnap him.
Hey, it's me. Are you alright?
No.
No points. No plot.
Of course. I'm not about to die before reaching Canaan.
I don't want to reach the fetus in the moon. Fuck.
Guess
Cat.
you've gone too far to turn back now.
Just bring that fucking cat everywhere with us. Holy shit.
Fine. I'll tell you.
I'm not complaining that much because the cat is the only good thing in this game.
Jude's here.
The cat is beautiful. The cat is perfect in every way. That's Rolo. He's perfect. But why on earth are we bringing a cat everywhere we go?
Ludger.
We're
what's
going to
up
get
with
that
Jude?
cat killed. And like alternate Ludger does it too because that's why Fractured Rolo is in that alternate time. The other Fractured Rolo because another Ludger took him there.
Yeah.
And so when that Fractured
Ludger
Ludger
loves that
died,
shit.
that cat was left alone to starve.
Yep.
Stop taking your cat into dangerous situations.
I'm sure Odin fed him.
Fuck, no. Fuck, Odin might have fed
He
him.
probably did.
But Ludger didn't know that he would.
Sure. So we should get 2 skits here that apparently it wants
Have
us
you
to do
lost
before
weight?
anything else.
Are you
Ludger had
getting
no
enough
fucking
rest?
plan.
How many times are you going to ask me about my health? My big sister sure likes to worry.
Have you put on more muscle?
Oh god.
Right here. And
Oh, for
right
fuck's
there.
I mean, Muse is the only one I will actually
Yes, you
accept flirting with
definitely
Ludger
got
because she
my
fucking
best.
flirts with everybody.
Yeah.
That girl flirts with Gaius.
Flirting is her
and
natural reaction.
Jude, and fuck, she even flirts with Mila, to be honest. But like, damn, down girl. It's the fact that everyone else flirts with him.
I feel like these are all stopping the spread, the thing from popping up, but maybe not. Maybe if we go back into Triglyph? The shops in Triglyph will have new customizations, it looks like.
Alright. I think this is the Triglyph.
I also think so, but I also couldn't tell you. I guess the map would.
Ah, that's Halliburton. No, okay, yes, anyway. I'm very good at this. I thought Triglyph was north, and it is. It is north. Well, no, it's south. I genuinely thought you went south to Halliburton, but turns out I'm completely incorrect. It's fine. 6 flips! 6
Frankly,
flips!
none of it is connected to anything else, so...
Yes, they can't have Ludger kill anyone other than millions of people in parallel dimensions. Don't worry about it.
That part's fine.
That part's fine, but yeah, can't have little guys like, no, Ludger, that's what he wants. It's like, guys, you would kill him without any hesitation in the first
I
game.
will tell you, it is dumber than that. There is a reason.
Oh, is there a reason? Oh, yes, there's a reason we can't kill him plot-wise, yes. Yes. There is actually
and it's really bad.
a reason, and yes, it's very, very bad. Ah, yes, need to go to Shaylin. Send the cats to Shaylin Woods.
Oh yeah, our wine. And nothing else.
I've not gotten those,
Oh, maybe Mila's in the residential quarter and that will cause it.
That will cause it,
There was one more line, despite the fact that we're already out of the main chapter. These might not be new things.
Alright.
Oh, it is still the main chapter.
Yeah, it's still main chapter.
Jude!
So you have to get Jude back.
Meh.
Oh, and like
I've killed so many people
the thing
today.
is, it absolutely tries to have its cake and eats it too, with Elle and Fractured Milo being people, but then everyone else in the parallel dimensions not being
Utterly
people.
disposable.
He saved me when I got pinned down.
Well, thanks, Julius.
I guess he came out in his battle with Cronus
He
unscathed.
took off already, but not without leaving a message.
Oh
with me
boy.
first. Come find me when you've steeled yourself.
Steal yourself!
I am ready.
Heck yeah. Oh god, no, we're reminding ourselves of better games.
Julius told me how to get inside the land of Canaan.
Oh boy.
In order to enter, you have to build yourself.
Gotta get
soul
yourself a
bridge.
soul
You gotta
bridge.
get yourself some soul! How do you think?
It requires a human sacrifice. A powerful member of the Kresnik family.
For some reason.
Dun dun dun!
We have to kill either Luger or Julius?
Where is Julius?
I mean, we
Or
could have
Beasley, or
we
Rideau,
could have kept Rideau.
or-
House.
Let me make a
Hell,
little
why
prediction
not?
for you.
Hey, do you want
regret
some
leaving this
contrivance?
place
Contrivance,
until the day you
contrivance.
This might be the most
You
contrived
want
plot point in the whole game, honestly.
contrivance. This really is. I think this is the
I
point.
think
this is the
this-
point where you were, I think, just
I think I
fucking
was screaming, yes.
Yes, I believe so. Because you know what's coming. You know what's coming, right? Yes, now Luger's like, let's kill Julius.
But yeah, like, this comes completely out of nowhere.
Yes.
Did you hear that they're gonna revive the old retired
Jude, is this really the fucking time?
Yes,
Dude.
it's always time
Jude,
for
is this
trains.
the fucking time for trains?
Jude discovered he was a
Jude.
train guy.
Jude. This is not the fucking time.
What is with that Rideau guy? He's repulsive.
Yeah, he is.
He reminds me a bit of the way you used to be.
Oh, that's.
dare
I mean,
you.
that's harsh.
You suggest that
Even
he's
for how
alive.
evil Muse was in 1, that's a bit fucking harsh.
Accurate, I suppose. In those days, I killed many people for the sake of justifying my existence. But all I really wanted was an escape from the insecurity of my own loneliness.
Uh-huh. Thanks for spelling that out. Thanks, Xillia 2. I never would have figured that out in Xillia 1. It's a good thing Beasley would never kill an innocent to get to Canaan.
Yeah. Alright, R1.
The only Muse I know is the one I'm talking to now.
Yes, I'm glad the Kresniks are the most specialist people ever in all the Lords of
truly
Reality.
incredible.
Bend over backwards. The Kresniks are the most important people in the entire Xillia universe.
Yep.
Not the Lord of Spirits. Not the Great Spirit of Space. Not the King of Rizamaxia.
Hell, not even the Great Spirit of Time.
Not even the Great Spirit of Time.
Who gave them the power?
Not even Origin.
Yep.
To do that.
Kresniks, man.
After all, I'm not alone anymore.
Duties.
Is it okay to leave Ivor behind?
Yeah, fuck him. We don't
He'll
care.
figure it
He's
out.
been my handmaid since the day he was born. He's devoted his entire life to me.
He's kind of a
I
simp.
couldn't bear to impose my will upon him any longer.
Especially when you're not long for the human realm yourself.
I must admit it has been difficult managing without him. Like selecting my clothes. I've always relied on him for that. I made this outfit myself based on garments that Ivor created for me in the past.
This is L1.
They look great on you. Isn't that right?
I should probably put,
Would you ask me?
Don't you agree that they suit her well?
I should put her in her new outfit.
Muse and the Four helped me work out the design. But I suppose it's still a far cry
I
from
mean,
Ivor's best
I
efforts.
think I like it more than the old design.
Yeah.
It's just that as king, I must exercise prudence in expressing my personal opinions.
Then
I love
what
Gaius.
would be your opinion as a mere civilian, Thurston?
As a gentleman, it would be unprincipled to pass judgment on a lady's personal appearance. But if I must...
Have you noticed how in every one of these skits, Ludger is completely, like, superfluous?
I'm pleased to hear it. So the
You
two
could
lead
really
design
excise
committee meetings
Ludger
I held
from
with
the
Entirely.
skits and, like,
Lose nothing.
You'd lose
Isn't
nothing.
easy being the Lord of Spirits either.
They're having
Gaius
fun.
just adorable.
Yeah, he is.
God, it's like you could have just made him a character. There's no reason for him not to be. Just hold it back.
I want the three of them interacting more. They're so good. Fuck. Yeah, another glimpse of how good this game could actually be.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, I can't actually, like, call up, Nova.
Ah, yes. Yeah, don't you not get the ability to do that until you beat the game?
I think so, yes.
Because that's why you can't do the debt ending
No,
until...
you actually can't do it until post-game anyway.
Mm-hmm.
The game doesn't let you pay off the last 100 until you've beaten the game.
Yeah.
But,
Too bad. Rowan and Muse basically never interact in this game.
right? There'd be a fucking riot! Holy shit, Rowan and Muse would be a
Imagine you'd so much
riot.
at home on the streets.
Yeah, like Grandpa with Riz and the flirtatious, there would be so many shenanigans. Like Alvin and Muse, like more Gaius and Rowan, frankly, and like
Ah, okay. If you go to Technology Drive, Nova should ambush us.
that
will
okay,
allow
and
us
that
to
will
pay
allow
it
us to
back.
pay up. Okay.
And then I think we're just going straight into people stories,
That
although
is,
we
like,
can check the board as well.
Such a shame that Ludger is such a drain
Yep.
that like
Absolutely.
he adds nothing, and he takes time. Him and Elle take time away from the characters who would absolutely be hilarious interacting with each other. I'm the fucking vice president.
Of Spurious Corporation.
Look at my business suit and top hat, bitch. Come on. Come on, look at me. Look at me. I'm totally bitching in this. And I'm vice president.
Just remember.
It's not been forgiven.
You're
It's
here
been
forever.
Put on hold. No, you won't.
That doesn't make
That's not
any
how it makes
sense.
any sense. You've put a stop to payments. Why are you threatening the vice president of Spurious Corp? This makes no sense.
No.
Nova.
My kneecaps cannot be broken.
I must stress there are no consequences to not paying off the debt.
Yeah. None whatsoever.
No. No, you won't. I'm not paying another single cent of this debt off. It's done. You're not stealing my money anymore. I don't know. It's the only thing that renders Ludger powerless. Debt collectors. You're no longer obligated.
That's
you really
great.
just shirk your responsibilities. That
Yes.
You say, yes. What is this shite? You're gonna be awesome and pay up by pressing L2 to call Nova. No, I'm not. I swear to you right now, I'm not paying another cent of this debt off. I don't have to. Why would I do it voluntarily?
But
you
wait.
still get rewards, including costumes. So yeah, this is a hint. Like you do actually get a secret ending, paying off the debt. I'm not paying it off in this playthrough. But don't worry, I've already done that. In the past, we will be seeing that ending. I don't have to pay another cent to Nova to do it.
Yeah.
All right.
You estimated it took about, what, 10 hours of purely gold grinding after you'd done everything else?
I believe so, based on the fact... I mean, there could have also been arena stuff in that. Probably arena stuff in that.
Some other things. But still,
but
like,
I was level 200 at hour 115.
Yeah.
And then was still doing stuff for another 10 hours on top of that. So I imagine that was gold grinding.
Yeah, that almost all of that would have been...
Well, hey, I sure hope nothing bad happened to Rideau.
Now that the people came up and shut his organs off.
You guns, baby. Am I gonna be able to get, like, anything else? Probably not. You need so many fucking gems in this game.
Yeah, it's really weird that the entire crafting system kind of goes through gems, like works through gems. But they're just normal Tales items. These gems have been in every Tales game, like, as accessories. And they sort of just were like, well, we need something that sort of forms the base level currency of this system. But they don't explain it at all. They don't present it as such. Like, you can see the shell of a totally different game when you interact with this system, honestly. It's very strange.
That certainly is an image for Tiger Cat. You really would think we'd have just killed our debt collectors. Yeah, that lady was so pissed that I am shirking my debt. I'm fucking vice president of the company that put us in debt. You can't threaten me. I'm your boss. Fuck off.
You literally get made boss of Spurious Corporation for about 10 minutes.
Dingy puffball.
You know, it's not even like you could use it to your advantage in any sort of way.
Amethyst.
Because that would be clever.
Salamir.
Amethyst is...
Amethyst is... yeah.
Blessed. So anyway, the other part is, of course, that there is so much money that has to go through the crafting system. We've finally been relieved to actually use all of that money, but, like, now without the monsters to kill, we don't have quite as many super easy sources of it. We kind of just have to grind quests on the board. And, like, randomly generated ones that suck.
Yeah.
Yay.
Woo! Really stop paying attention to this too.
There's no reason. Like, look, everything you're getting here is just Art Plus, which, like, you would have to scroll over each one individually to see what bonus you're even getting for any of those. It's baffling. Gotta get Sky Soldier, which I can do with 300 different ones of these. It's also because they're so wildly unbalanced, like, I don't think you'll ever really feel satisfied with the spread that you get.
No.
Like, you're always gonna have 2 that you want to give to everyone, and which are being taken by someone else just because they happen to be earlier in line, you know? It's not a very satisfying system.
No, it's not good. It's not good. I don't...
But you could plus your Arrivederci.
I don't enjoy it as a system. And it's not like the sort of Crystallarium from the first game is amazing, but like...
But at least you knew what you were getting every time you got something. You knew what you were aiming for.
Yeah.
You could kind of give it as much or as little thought as you wanted. Here, it's like... I don't know, it actively resists you thinking about it. It's just a kludgy system that just does not work very well.
Oh, also, people do have caps. I believe these numbers would be different colors if someone was capped. But they have different caps in each element.
Right, where they don't have any skills to learn beyond that. Where
yes.
At least the game tells you that, I guess.
Eventually.
Eventually. But you'll notice that we're at like 11,000 with people.
I mean, we haven't maxed.
Haven't hit it.
People have maxed by this point in the game normally, but we've been avoiding fights at all fucking costs.
This is true, yes. We have not gotten large sources of Elo.
Fuck, where would
Elmo.
Where would puffballs be?
Dingy
puffballs.
Dingy puffballs. You could just pick those up originally. Maybe the orb-shaped ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I was really hoping that would be like a cat. I don't know if it... Fuck, does it tell you here if you can get things as cat? No, it doesn't. That's a pain in the ass. Oh, we got the Snow Cougar and the Magma Dragon. The Snow Cougar is actually on the same number of points as Sienna Bronx, and I think we know kind of what the game expects from us. I don't know if we can be bothered, to be honest. We don't... Oh! Beasley's orders. Bring 2 Princessia flowers. I think we have those.
Oh god, that's gonna be so fucking stupid. I think I know what that is.
So the Shaylin Voices Mysterious Beats, I will do that. Broken
So apparently you can gather Dingy Puffballs in the final dungeon.
Oh, got it.
Oh, maybe not. This person on GameFAQ from 9 years ago has gone back on saying that. Jesus, these people are useless.
Yeah. Try out with Italian Abyss to kill 11 lizardmen. I know you want
so they do have chances to drop from gather points in the final dungeon.
Okay,
otherwise, it's just the.
I do think we probably want to do these because of some of these quests, really.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah,
like, frankly, the elite monsters are much easier than doing most of the grindy quests.
So that's a Shaylin Woods temple. I think we need the Shaylin Woods. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, which is a dungeon, a field.
Yeah, it's really weird how, like, Rideau would probably be more sympathetic if, you know, he'd revealed his Spyrex organs earlier and that, you know, Beasley has literal control over him. And that would maybe prompt some questions about why Rideau took over a ship with some terrorists. But we can't have questions.
God, no. The game does not have time to actually set up plot points so that it can pay them off later.
No one knows what to say. We just have to kill Julius. Alright.
GameFAQs is probably the single best place to get information about obscure JRPGs from this time period.
So Shaylin Woods and the Nala Lava Tubes, I imagine he's in the area.
He's gonna be in the one room. There's no other rooms.
Shaylin Woods is pretty small. Sometime we're gonna have to track down this fucker now. We should be strong enough to fight him.
We will get his ass. Fuck that guy. Yeah, that bit's never explored even slightly. I don't know if Rideau even knows that.
Oh, handing in the flowers. Yeah, I'll go do that. Yeah. So why the fuck is there a question mark there? Yeah, and then we'll go in the Shaylin Woods. Right, we're taking them up to Beasley's office.
Yeah. There's just so many plot hooks that never get any time for anything.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And yet they have heaps of it.
Yes.
They have so much time, like, they fill with filler instead of filling with plot points.
Yep.
It's incredible. They have all these side stories, and it's like, you could have had those side stories tie into the main plot.
In any way whatsoever.
You could have had more main plot and less side story. Like, you could have had...
His wife's great!
They have main chapters that are just to recruit... One to recruit guys, one to recruit music. They have two at the start of the game to recruit the party of Xillia back in small groups. They didn't have to do that. They really could have condensed that. The main chapters could be longer.
Cornelia's younger sister.
Claudia Kresnik.
Gasp!
Gasp.
You people are fucking morons!
Kresnik is a common surname, and that's why there's loads. That's why there's so many Kresniks out there. So many people with chromaticis. Yeah, this main story is so thin.
Yes, there's
so thin.
very little of it
and
here.
they keep throwing plot points out there.
Because they've only got 20 minutes of cutscenes at a time to tell you anything, you know? So they just jam-pack as much as they possibly can in them.
There are Kresniks who can't summon the chromatic. This is just like some hand-wavy shite for the fact that there are 1 million Divergence Catalyst. Thank you so much for the resub, you're dressed.
God, and it's also like, I think, trying to get around the creepy incest part of this.
Yes, because Beasley.
Just to be clear.
Because Beasley is a Kresnik, but then Mom is also a Kresnik. Mom was the key of Kresnik.
Yes.
The Princessia, a flower that doesn't grow in Olympios. It only grows in Rhizamaxia.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that.
Oh, we are so far beyond that being the plot hole that's important here. But that's our mom. But like that is the sister is mom. Rideau specifically mentioned that that like no relation to Ludger when he was dropping random hints. It went by so quick you could be forgiven to not say it, but that's our mom. But also the game will never actually say that.
No.
Because fuck you.
That could be an interesting plot point. A bit contrived.
It's
at this point in the game, in reality, having the bad guy being your dad is extremely contrived. Yeah, Beast's motivation is not to revive his dead wife. Yeah, no. He wants to subjugate all spirits. Why?
Power.
He's evil?
He's evil.
He's evil.
Just straight up.
He does it all because he's evil. He really likes seeing
his wish is going to be to take away the free will of all spirits. And then also use the spirit. Yeah, basically I believe everyone gets their like final mission this chapter, because chapter 15 is the end of the game.
I guess you can do it anywhere? That's a lot of fucking exclamation marks. And there's ones
not totally certain.
You must just be able to talk to someone anywhere.
Someone who's wherever.
Anyway, we're going to Shaylin Woods. Capitalism and slavery do go hand in hand. It's just like, it's just such a baffling thing. You could wish. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. You could wish for anything.
Yeah.
This is a wish that could do anything. It's Origin, the creator of the world. You could wish for anything, and what you wish for is the subjugation of spirits? Why?
It basically speaks to lack of imagination on the part of the writers.
Yes, there's a lack of imagination in every character in this game, and that boils down to the writers have no imagination.
Yes, and which, to be fair, is like a cat over there.
Oh, that's
Oh, right, that is it, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the bounty.
Oh, fuck, we're fucked.
Oh, yeah, he's tiny. He's tiny.
Oh, shit.
We're completely fucking wrecked.
Uh-oh. But it is like,
baby.
Any plot that, like, you are linked with me. There we go. Any plot that revolves around the granting of a wish, like, there's no way to win.
No.
Because your readers en masse, like the sum totality of them, are always going to be more creative than what you can come up with for it, you know?
Yes.
Because, you know, it's ideally thousands and thousands of people all having these thoughts and talking with each other about it.
Let's see.
Even D&D players often have a lot more creativity in their wishes than Dungeon Masters would want from their players.
It's a dangerous thing to do.
You'd never, if you're a Dungeon Master, never give your players a wish.
I am just getting knocked over and over again.
You never know what your players are going to wish for. But in this game, Ludger's only wish is to destroy the fractured dimensions, and Beasley is going to subjugate spirits. Neither character in this game can think bigger than that. And it is like, that is absolutely a lack of... It's like when writers are, for police procedurals, writing geniuses.
Yeah.
But the writers themselves are not geniuses. So it's always the most hacky shit. We have poisoned the shit out of this cat.
Good. Get slashed, idiot.
You know, Artorias is probably probably the best Tales villain that's ever been written.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He's very consistent.
Yeah. And that's like including Gaius here, who is also a fantastic villain in the first game.
Yes, he is. Yes.
You know, like it definitely is like, but like Artorias is absolutely just such a well-written, considered character. Such a good match for Velvet in the game.
How unfortunate.
We really can't even block that, huh?
No.
There we go. He's out of overlimits, so we're at least allowed to attack him again.
It really is. Gaius is a really good villain. Uh-oh. Like, sympathetic is not the word for Gaius, but like, understandable?
The protagonist in his own story
Yes.
is, I think, the way I would describe Gaius. You know, he is not self-consciously a villain, he is doing everything he does for a reason. And, like, you know, it is logically consistent within his worldview.
He's very ruthless, but he's a king.
Yes. He feels he needs
That
to be.
is what kings need to be.
And he is, in fact, interacting from a position of, these people are, in fact, trying to kill us,
Yes.
you know?
Yes, he's right. Like, he is, in fact, right about the Olympians. They do suck.
Yes.
But, like, you know, and you beat him, you don't kill him, you do, you know, he basically fights you to determine if you have the strength to see your vision through.
Vision of the world through. It is a quite literal clash of ideals in the way that most Tales games are not when the final boss, like they try to be, but the answer is almost always, well, we've solved the whole problem that the world has had, and it's dumb for you to keep fighting us. Like,
yeah, Vesperia, huh?
Gaius actually has a point that you have not, in fact, solved all the problems of the world with your solution. Where, you know, in Vesperia and Tales of the Abyss, there is no reason to be fighting the final boss, basically. The woods is the end of it. I believe it is closer to the one room where we know this guy's gonna be. The one room you're allowed to do anything in either of these dungeons. This to the ice cave. Plus they are basically the same dungeon. We have not been eating any of these. Take your pick.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some fights here because they don't heal you off the bat, but...
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah, I figure these guys aren't exactly gonna be...
They're going to explode into confetti.
But it is, like... Like, you pegged Beasley as a bad guy immediately.
Yes, because
Immediately! He's
obviously,
so obviously evil!
And the game keeps trying to, like, hee-ho it.
He's so obviously evil, and they really try to, like, pretend that, like, the party sided with Beasley. in Victor's alternate reality. It's like, there's no way.
Yeah.
There's no universe in which they decided with Beasley over Ludger.
But also, you practically do it for the entirety of the game for just no fucking reason.
Very well then.
Okay. Oh, fucking rip.
Our will shall guide our blades.
Yeah, well... The game has a severe case of just making shit up.
Yes.
Like, Rideau is like, haha, I'm Arima. I have replaced
my
all
organs.
my organs.
I was a sickly child, so Jude's dad replaced my organs, which...
So, like, of course, this Jude's dad has been in Raise Amaxia for, 20 years.
At that point.
And he's like, yeah, I'm dying, but it's fine. It's like, how did you survive as like, if this is deadly, if this is killing to you, how are you alive 20 years later?
It's this weird throwaway line that could not possibly make sense in the context of the game.
Why would Jude's dad do that? Like, he's a doctor. He's
we're
not
gonna,
a mad
explore any of
scientist.
this, yes.
And it's just to try, if you have Jude with you, it's just to have something like, because there's Ivor and Mila, so it's like, I guess we gotta have something with Jude.
Yeah, some weirdo hacky shit.
It's extreme hack shit. This whole game is such hack shit.
Surprise!
Right, fuck. Oh, this fight sucks.
Cool.
I'm gonna
God, you're right! Oh, fuck.
I don't remember how it changed other than, like, doing this. I'm gonna want to be Gun, because Gun has a lot of, water.
This guy is the one who is weak to swords, so I guess I'll just go on him. I forgot there were two of them, but I also, immediately remember this fight being fucking awful. It is Interrupt City. Population U.
I don't know if I have anything with Gun. Okay, I do.
Oh, he's lost interest. And of course, you do also have Chromatus.
Yes. And I probably will. I probably
Yes.
should just go ahead and blast
We
it.
are so far beyond the point where it, like, matters. You know, you could use it pretty much any time it's available and still wouldn't hit the time. If we even cared about it.
Oh, he's defending.
Hold X after. Just to get a little extra on top.
I'll help.
My apologies.
You hit me with the fucking flame tornado.
I'm slowing this down so much.
Yes.
The game does not know what to do with
Oh, yes.
of these effects.
I'm going to set fire to the PlayStation 3.
Oh, I've sealed this guy.
This dude has been knocked over for 500 years.
I am out of MP, TP. I'm just gonna have to shoot this. He is down. I'm just gonna have to shoot bullets into his stupid little face.
Prepare yourself. My sword cries out.
I feel like we probably had a worse team when we did this one.
Probably.
Absolute domination. Fool.
If you're gonna use someone other than Ludger, Gaius is not a bad choice.
Yeah.
My apologies.
And of course, Elise is just straight up the best healer.
Yes, easily. Elise will be able to keep you alive without having to worry about min-maxing the way you do in all those fights where she's not there. Not making sure someone else can be a heal bot because they need to be healing at all times.
Bye.
We kind of got their ass.
A little bit. A little bit.
Skill.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I must.
Heck yeah.
And our kitty
Cat
returned.
I did not
Boo.
bring.
Get the fuck out of here. Piss off.
Go away, cat. So the thing about Sienna Bronk is that he's a wandering enemy.
Yes, we could have run into him at any point in the game, and I'm kind of surprised we didn't.
He does not have a very high chance of it.
Yeah, it's like 10% anytime
Okay,
you
so you
enter
wanna
a
go?
map he's
Fuck,
on.
is it 8 bursts? Jesus Christ!
sure
I don't
is.
want to do that.
Ha!
Fuck. I don't really want to do that. Alright. So, we did get a mysterious bead. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, silver dice let you cheat at poker.
Oh, I don't think I knew about that.
So yeah, you use them. One of them gives you a higher chance of getting jokers, and the other does something else good for you for a few hands.
Mm-hmm.
So you can make a lot of money, but also like...
Neat.
Oh, that one's not got... okay, well, we're going to the old Vakale Mine, because that didn't have a, condition on it.
Yeah.
And we're going to the Zagut Floodmine. The Zagut Floodmine is a place where, Sienna Bronk can appear. It's the one that people go for, I'm pretty sure.
It's kind of the easiest to reload him. But yeah, it's like each time you enter, so he can appear in certain spots of the various bits on the world map. Each time you go into that area, he has like a 10% chance of spawning. Which is sort of neat in concept, but also we literally just went the entire game without seeing him, so... Oops.
I want it to be attached to him, but I want it to be
Not
floating. Yeah, I want it to be, not floating in the air. Which
I think this is actually pretty close, or about as close as you can get.
Yeah. Alright, I need him to proudly proclaim that he is a member of
the Spurious Corporation.
He is vice president of the Spurious Corporation.
I've got my name tag.
And there he goes. He's a proud member.
Mm-hmm.
He loves Beasley so much, he just has to proclaim it.
He sure does. That he would walk 500 miles.
Alright, so I guess we're, is that a good flood medal for Gentleman?
Motherfucking
and
gentleman.
Maybe see if Sienna Bronk is there.
Probably not. Again, very funny that we did not see him for the entire game.
Yeah, we don't really wander around, to be fair.
True. But, there's definitely points that we have gone by a place he would have spawned over the course of the entire game. Not even in all, off-stream stuff, although we didn't really do much area wandering there.
No. There's that. Gentleman. I also don't know where he appears in these areas.
That is sort of the other part of it.
I think people just loop the Zagut Flood Mano.
Behold!
We have
no limits. There's one area we have been where he could have been, and the guide was like, "If he's there, do not fight him." That was in a dead end of an area.
Yeah, but I don't remember.
No.
At all. And again, when he is there, like, you'll know. He's fairly large.
He's a pretty big boy.
And quite possibly in charge.
We may have to look up, you know, like methods of finding him.
Yeah.
I may not do it today if, you know, I don't just find him, but... You know, people basically, like, bounce between 2 locations he can be in or something.
Keyboard is not.
Oh, yeah, it does. That's right. Yeah, sometimes it just... This laptop does not like being on battery, and just sometimes the keyboard goes, no.
Goes walkabouts.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't know why booting up Task Manager, like looking at it does it, but that seems to be the thing I've gotten to fix it, is like just
fascinating.
Like in Task Manager. It never breaks on power, it's just on battery.
Fast travel to Zagut, North Region Riverbank. From there, go to the next area, Northeast region.
I'm in the Northeast region.
Stop here, pull up your map. You'll see 2 exits from this area via the bottom left and bottom right. The bottom left will bring you to a cliff area. That's wrong. Choose the bottom right. When you enter the new area, he'll be visible from the entry point in the distance. If you didn't see him, go back and forth.
So this is bottom left, okay.
Yeah, so I think it's basically we go back into the door there, and if he's in there, we will see him right from the entrance.
So this is bottom right here.
Yes. So apparently he will just be visible near the tree, and we just go back and forth until he's here.
How exciting.
Right? And this is the best way to spawn him.
I knew it was here in the meadow.
Yeah, just where exactly is kind of difficult.
It's probably gonna kick our ass too.
That'll be really funny if we do this a whole bunch of times just for him to slap us. Yeah, like the nice thing about them is they did give them like really long draw distance so you can see them.
How many attempts is it gonna take? There he is!
So yeah, he could have been here, like, and in a bunch of other places anytime we entered the area.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God, Jude enhanced an art.
Hey, buddy, let's go! Let's do it!
See, this guy has been available since the start of the game.
Idiot.
You fool!
Idiot. I have 15 AC now.
Yeehaw.
I have 16 AC now.
Keep honking, I'm still shooting.
Hope you don't mind.
Be gone!
He did just leave.
Yeah, he just decided he was done.
Which is the awkward thing about a lot of these big boss fights, like when you're trying to do a big link overlimit chain. They can fuck off. They don't. They generally don't care about hit stun.
Yeah. Yeah, with Ludger's gun, this is really not much of a problem. It would have been a problem much earlier in the game.
Oh god, yes. This guy is kind of just a bit too honest, because I think he was basically one of the side bosses at the end of the original game.
Yeah.
But like, you know, you've noticed a lot of the other high ones have had stupid gimmicks. This one kind of doesn't.
Also, he's weak to gun.
Yeah, being weak to gun is also like kind of a personal failing.
I believe so.
Jesus Christ. God, he doesn't even interrupt enough, like, compared to a lot of other bosses.
I'm just being mean. I'm not even using skills. I'm just shooting him with my fucking gun.
And it's basically stun locking him.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's why. Yeah.
That was tragic.
That was a little sad.
I'm sorry,
that
buddy.
That was a little sad, buddy.
We have no.
I've grown. I've gotta get.
Healing circle level 4.
Sure, go for it. 3 points.
3 points. Let's go. All right.
So we are going to Neokara.
Neokara. Okay. All right. We do still have.
Anything else you want to do?
We can do it in between these because. Fuck it. Gold badge.
We got most of the way through Silver Seal. How hard could it be to get the next level?
Also silver medal. Okay, so I need to send people to Xillia Research Station and get that one. Alright, yeah, we'll do a couple stories before we do these. God help me if any of these take me to areas where we could have, like...
Well, this one definitely won't.
Alright, fair enough. So I think, are we going to our house? Oh, there's shit.
Perfect.
Yeah, there's definitely someone who just had, I think it's Leia. Leia just has one everywhere, apparently.
Yeah.
Alright, we're continuing Mila's story.
Yay.
Like, they extremely just really wanted to have a self-insert character, for sure.
And oral histories. But unfortunately, no definitive
Like,
version of
fanfic
that
writers
story
wrote this.
seems to
Bad
have
fanfic
survived.
writers.
Yeah.
Forgive me, Lady Mila. I have failed you.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah,
Death.
you fucking have. Death and not to your death.
If anything comes up, let me know. Did you need something?
Apparently it's I just wanted to see you.
I just wanted to see you.
So yes, this is following on from the Gay Aska sub-story.
Yeah.
You've taken an interest in me?
Talking about Mila Kresnik.
Come on, was that really necessary?
That was
But it's
Jews.
true, isn't it?
So that's interesting.
I remember you reacted the same way.
Never mind me. Shouldn't you tell Ludger what you were talking to that villager about?
Ah,
No.
good point.
No, why would
I've been
I?
pursuing several different leads, but so far
That
none
was
of them
Mila's.
has led to reliable
Yours was fighting
information.
Celsius.
One thing
Oh,
that
you're right,
does
it
ring
was.
true is that the people of Neokara are
It's just
Kresnik's
funny that it
descendants.
happened to be more about Jude, I guess.
Right, that's kind of what made me think it was Jews.
But then
yeah.
Aska
Kresnik's
sort of just dropped tea
That's why
about
there's a
Mila
shrine to
that
Maxwell here. And
was
why people
dumb.
still practice old-fashioned spirit worship.
If
Thing
the
is, if
fractured
it was
dimension
about
aspect was
fighting
telling the truth about the
yourself,
previous
the
Maxwell,
Victor thing would
then
be
the
more of a
schism
plot
must have
point.
split the
Yeah.
ancestors
It
of
really
Kresnik in
isn't.
two.
It's kind of a roadmap
Some
on the way
Olympics,
to the
some
thing they
Louisa
wanted to
Max.
do.
But wouldn't such a major event have been recorded in the texts and oral
Yeah, if anything,
histories?
the whole like alternate universe version
It
of
would have
yourself
been
comes and
major
goes in
historical
seconds.
I
must be
think they
more to
wanted
the
to write a
story.
story like, wouldn't it be cool if your dad was the bad guy? Hey, wait, why are we fracture dimensioning?
Why are we doing this? There's no reason for us to do
Like,
this.
we don't need money anymore. Debt's been put on hold.
We know that us killing these dimensions doesn't even really slow the problem.
Yes.
There's no
There's
reason
no
for us to do
reason.
this.
We're trying to go to the Canaan so that we can just destroy all of the fractured dimensions at once.
Like, before it was reasonable for us to be skeptical, now there is
Why-
literally no reason.
Why are we going into individual ones? And but again, the characters have actually figured out the contrivance that these fractured dimensions always happen to be about the thing they're talking about. Because they literally just said, maybe it'll tell us more about Mila Kresnik.
Yeah, pretty much.
Why would it?
Why wouldn't it?
Except it does in this game. It always does, but there's no reason for it to.
It's so bad.
But it always does.
Ludger's GHS always seems to ring at the worst times.
Don't you mean most plot convenient?
Yeah, most plot convenient times.
It does seem like someone always calls him when we're in the middle of a conversation.
Hanging a lampshade on it does not
happens so
forgive
often.
the behavior.
It's enough to make me wonder if they're doing it on purpose.
Ha ha.
So I believe it is L1. Not my fault.
It's not my fault.
Huh? Oh, we're not blaming you. You're not the one making the calls.
Yes. In this case, the fault lies with
Oh,
those
heck
making the
yeah.
calls. Usually Vera or
Oh,
Nova.
his phone is
I
definitely
swear.
bugged, yeah.
Those two need to learn to take a hint.
Okay.
Mila? What are you so happy about?
She knows they're listening.
You noticed? That's good, Jude. You can take a hint.
She just wanted to try out a new idiom.
I see.
She's so happy when she does that. I love that about her. Like, she just loves human phrases so much and every fucking you cats.
Facts
Fucking
of the
cats.
woods.
Fucking
We should
cats,
check who
man.
we have before we jump into the thing, because yes, it took a lease from him.
Fucking cats, man. This is a 0.55 deviation.
Whoa! Whatever that means.
But like, I can't really figure like Mila doesn't have a personality. It's like you're not looking
Let's
for
gather what
you're
information we
deciding
can.
that what she is not a
Divergence
personality.
catalyst has to be affecting someone. Let's see if we can figure out who.
I mean,
So yeah, Ivar do be chillin'.
hi. I mean, I don't see any reason not to just go up to him.
Pretty much.
Look, Ivar's doing weird ivory stuff again.
Classic Ivar.
Ivar-ish.
Weird.
He's so weird.
You must be the only chump in the world who still believes in the four great spirits. Maxwell and the spirits are just a fairy tale invented by grown-ups, you dummy.
Oh?
You've proven your own ignorance, fools. Allow me to school you.
I'm going to beat up a child.
This town wouldn't even exist without the efforts of the great spirit channeler Kresnik.
Oh boy, here we go. Now he's weird and boring. Let's go.
Ipso facto, hey, get back here!
Sorry to interrupt your lesson. Do you know about Kresnik, sir?
And who exactly are you?
Doesn't matter.
We don't want any trouble, that's for sure.
I'm wearing a name tag, buddy.
Aha! Precisely what a troublemaker would say.
We're researchers interested in spirit worship. Would you consider sharing your expertise with us? Please spare no detail.
You're researching spirit worship?
Correct. In particular, the human named Mila Kresnik.
How could anyone researching spirit worship not know about Mila Kresnik? But I'm willing to play along, even if you are suspicious. I'll tell you, but just this once.
Go nuts.
Thanks, I've never felt so grateful.
Good. Your gratitude is noted.
Why are we doing
Now,
that? We heard
Mila
the kids
Kresnik
calling
was
him
the first
Ivar.
human
Don't worry
ever to
about it.
summon Lord
The
Maxwell.
lines have to be funny.
We could just call him Ivar. We heard the kids yelling his name.
A singing handmaid? Huh. How strange.
How dare you! Show some respect!
I'm sorry. I can't believe I was just scolded by Ivor.
Mila Kresnik had a wonderful singing voice. It said she sang with such passion that even Lord Maxwell fell under her spell.
Horse.
So
Horse.
does that mean
Horse!
this village was founded by Mila Kresnik herself?
Sure,
Alas,
why
no.
not?
She died young, before Niakara was built. The village was founded by a member of her clan.
I see. You've been very helpful.
Of course I have. Don't you know who I am? I am Ivor, Mila Kresnik's successor as handmaid to Lord Maxwell. Preserving and propagating the lore of Lord Maxwell is a handmaid's sworn duty. I must
duty.
ensure the lore is kept without error forevermore, even if the heavens be split or the earth torn asunder.
Uh-huh.
Right. Thank you.
Ivor! It's back! Come quick!
The terror of the Hollowmont, that thing just won't quit.
It gets
Got an
worse.
ass that won't quit.
Apparently, 2 village kids were seen heading up the Hollowmont.
What?
No,
Thanks,
there-
Matt Mercer.
There we go.
I'll be right behind you.
The terror of the Hollowmont. I've never heard of such a thing.
Perhaps it's our divergence catalyst.
Then we're going too.
You're never wrong about that. So yeah, you're heading out to the Halama, or to the Spirit Way, which does have items. Fuck you.
Ah, fuck. Alright, fair enough, fair enough.
Oh, the mouths do be flapping.
Whee. Sorry, I have to do the sick flips.
Obviously.
It's the only good thing in this game other than the cats. It's the sick
Alright,
flips.
south along the east wall for 4,800 gold if you care.
It's a missable item. I have to care. That's my lot as a JRPG player.
This is fair.
There are so many Kresniks. Apparently it's such a common surname. We literally had a quest today where Vera was like, oh yeah, Kresnik.
Everyone's named Kresnik.
Kresnik is as common as the surname Smith is.
I knew you were gonna say Smith. So I believe that corner
what
has
would
a
I say
chest.
other than Smith? Smith
Yeah.
is the most common surname.
Probably that one right there.
In the US, anyway, I think.
Legs. Alright, next region.
Legs.
Legs. These chests are in the exact same spot that they're in the normal universe every time. I hate it. Alright, follow the north wall and head west until you get to the exact same chest that's here every single
It
time.
really is like, God, I hate this.
I'm pretty sure the first game also had a chest right here.
Yeah, I did, yeah. Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah, the holy bottle ran out.
I mean, yes.
Common as Mythos.
K Dispatch is bad. But I like collecting 100 cats. I like their meows. You have to let me have one source of joy. Please, please do not take away my
I do
one.
need to be unlinked.
Please do not take away my one source of joy in this game, please. Please. This game is so joyless.
Like, I think the thing about it is that it's no more busy work than anything else they make you do.
Yeah, you can at least just pop in a menu and the cats just get you shit.
I've grown stronger still.
Now
I'll keep you.
Thank you, honey.
Mm-hmm.
And then I nearly walked away from the chest.
And then southwest. Again, same exact spot that it's always been in.
I take it there's gonna be chests in the Hollowmont, too.
That would be ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Symphonia does have the plot point of Mythos is very common. But the thing about that, it does actually have a world-building reason why Mythos is a common voice name. It's because it's the name of the legendary hero.
Well, it's...
So people have, in the 1,000 years since Mythos, named their children Mythos.
Yeah, like the part where you staple Kresnik onto a game and world that already existed is kind of the part where it just gets completely unbelievable.
Yes. We met no Kresniks in Xillia 1.
I think all the Kresniks were just like, legendary. There was a legendary
There was the
Kresnik.
the sage Kresnik who
Yes.
made the Lance of Kresnik.
And then this game sort of just expanded that into, well, actually, there's like 50 different Kresnik heroes throughout all of history. And shit like that.
And it's like, actually, Kresnik is one of the most common surnames in Olympios.
Which we have now discovered, 40 hours into our game?
It is true, you never run into Mythos who is not Mythos, but then I don't think you learn the names of basically any NPCs, so...
Yes.
NPCs do not have names in Symphonia, so maybe you do. Maybe there are a ton of Mythoses.
Maybe every second person you talk to is a Mythos.
Yeah, right? You don't
Take
know.
the vines up to the first level, cross to the other side, and enter the hole.
But yes, it's very fun. It's very, very funny in Symphonia. It's even stupider in this game.
I assume that hole.
It is a very silly plot point.
Yep.
in both games. It's just this game doesn't...
This game, it's just worse.
It's worse.
You know?
It's worse. Actually, there are hundreds
Head
of
to the opposite
Kresniks.
side for
Thank you.
another hole.
But also, not all Kresniks are Chromatis bearers. It's like, well, what?
Hashtag not all Kresniks. Alright, continue to the next area.
But like the key of Kresnik was a Kresnik.
Yes. I always think the exit's this direction. Alright, continue north, climb the vines to enter a hole.
Don't you fucking
slap
do it.
into me as you try to run away,
Don't
you asshole.
fucking do it. Yeah, we haven't seen a Bakura in a while.
No. Haven't been hanging out in dockside bars.
I think we did fight one off stream because we got like SP plus
Yes.
15 or something really
Yes,
stupid
we
for
did.
someone. Yeah, like a gold one.
Anyway, off to the summit.
Nothing in this hole.
Nope.
Oh yeah, no one realized that Ludger and Kresnik was special because they're just a lot of Kresniks.
Everyone's a Kresnik.
Julius, when he ran away from Bakura, didn't even bother changing their name.
No.
He ran across town, for a starter, and then yeah, he didn't even leave the town where Beasley Bakura is president of a company. And then he kept our surname? Is that why Victor is Victor? Is Victor actually our real name?
Maybe. God knows.
Oh, me.
No need to cry. I will save you.
No, you won't.
Trust
You
me.
suck.
So the two children who made fun of him immediately ran to the Hollow Mount to go piss on the spirits or something, I guess.
Why would you come here? Look out! Aren't those the four great spirits?
Well done. We'll take it from here, Ivor. Ready?
We're gonna fulfill his dreams and then immediately kill him.
And then murder him.
And then murder him. God, that is such the problem with this fractured dimension stuff.
I remember this fucking guy. The spin to win.
Spin to win. Meet the sword. Oops, that was sword.
They really could have.
It really is. It's such an easy fix if you just are not killing dimensions. It really is.
If the plot point was that, like, this dimension gets severed from the prime dimension to never be able to return, you get basically the exact same payoff without any of the... So anyway, yeah, this is what he does. Without having to worry about,
they have
like...
different weaknesses. So these are little baby ones.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take the main one.
Alright. You know, like, you would kind of get the same level of pathos, especially when it's like, you know, your characters from the prime dimension knowing they can never come back here, that to them they're functionally dead, without the monstrousness of actually fucking killing them.
We're fulfilling alternate Ivor's hopes and dreams just to murder him. You wanna unfucking guard?
No. Well, fine, he's done. Later, fuckos. Gonna split again. But if we just capture all of them, then it's a full-on happy birthday situation, so it's fine.
We got this.
saved them.
But
Yeah, we're about to kill them.
Yeah.
I've grown strong.
I'm getting strong.
Yay, we saved these children, and now we're
And
gonna
this
kill
part where
them.
as soon as you jump into it, you have to kill it to return to your own universe.
Wait,
it's like,
hold on.
well, then why would you go in and do it? Like, why would you ever go to this parallel universe?
Is it really you?
You know?
I'm sorry. I did not mean to deceive you.
It is! Lord Maxwell! Forgive my insolence, my lord. Please, allow me to serve at your side from now on. I beg of you.
No.
I'm sorry, but we won't meet again.
Man, you could have the exact same scene.
Yes.
But you didn't just kill him.
Yeah. Well, then it's like he's an actual character instead of a prop.
Yeah.
Like, you now have to consider that he has now seen this and like, is it fucked up that you did that to him? So I believe you have a count to update.
Yeah, I did.
I knew that was coming. Don't worry about me.
I knew I was gonna kill him.
No point in you getting depressed over it.
I mean, I feel like you
it's
should get
obvious
depressed
that
over it.
something soured the relationship between Mila Kresnik and my predecessor.
I just wish we could ask the previous Maxwell directly.
Too bad because.
Well, if only.
Oh, if only there was a parallel world where Maxwell was still alive. Womp
I'm
womp.
beginning to see their point.
I'm not so sure that applies here.
So it does Leia's next. You can kind of just pick your poison for what town you want to start that in.
Alrighty.
35,000 gold.
I guess that's the recolor. Oh, that's pretty nice.
Yeah. Just kind of give her a boob harness for her guns. No, we don't have Elle with us, so we can't bring anyone back.
No. Hey, the company still paid us for that.
I mean, we're still working like a good little drone.
Fuck's sake.
Jesus Christ.
Cats. Fucking killing me. I think I did hand in the bead job anyway, but
Yeah.
like, come on. Anyway, I might as well just talk to fucking Leia here. Let's
Yep.
go.
All right, this is the final stretch.
What now?
Alvin, perfect timing.
Wow, weirdly perfect timing.
You two are coming with me.
Ah.
Anyway, for whatever reason, you get warped to Triglyph, I believe.
I wish I could like this.
Good day, sir.
Huh?
These side
you're that
stories,
Riza Maxian
but
report.
There's nothing
Something I can help you
interesting
with?
in them. They're not doing anything, you know? Like,
You're right,
because
your
they're
article
all
about what
functionally
I think
one
of
story
Riza
told
Maxian.
very slowly,
Bother you?
each
Yes,
individual
not
chapter
mine so
is, like,
much as-
stretched murderously
That's it for
thin.
me.
And because they have this everyone has to pair up thing.
we've made a story out of this creepy border guard
Yeah.
who fucking perved on Leia.
Olympian intolerance for Jack Squat. Pay up or I shut up.
Oh.
You're right about the ugly part. Womp,
There's no
womp.
other way to solve this.
Womp womp. You're right about the ugly part. Oh god, I really I'm gonna say that.
Well, you're right about the ugly part.
Insult me all you want. It won't change my mind.
Okay, fine. If we're talking money, that might be a problem for me. But what if I came in here and cleaned? Day in and day out?
Huh?
I mean, I'll still have to worry about my day job, but I can come clean mornings and nights.
That's dumb.
And I have customer service experience too. I could stock shelves or even work the booths. I promise I'll stay out of your way no matter what you have me do. So say yes, will you? Pretty please?
If it really means that much to you, fine. Go ahead and write whatever you want.
Thank you so much.
Besides, I wouldn't mind hearing what Riza Maxians think of Olympius. And don't worry about doing any cleaning or nothing.
Seems like people do work for free sometimes.
Well, I'm not gonna make a habit of it. It's just, this really was starting to make me look like a villain.
I'll bring you a draft of the
You
story
are a
before
villain.
it goes to print.
Got it.
You're a
Make it a good
weirdo,
one.
at least. I'm glad he was willing to cooperate.
I mean, you do need his permission.
Yes.
He's willing to cooperate.
Yeah. He even seemed legitimately interested in the perspective of Rizamaxians.
Kinda puts a lot of weight on your shoulders, huh?
I suppose it does. All right, the finish line's in sight. Ludger, I'm staying at your place tonight. I'll work on the article all night if I have to.
Come on. That's overdoing it. Even for you.
I need space to concentrate. I don't even have my own desk at work. It'll be fine. You guys will be there for moral support, right? Come on, please.
What do you say? Should we help her see this through?
Thanks. Okay, it's coffee time. I will absolutely, positively have this story on my editor's desk first thing in the morning.
Sorry about that, everyone. I choked on a snack.
Anyway, we are going to Ludger's apartment.
That was painful. Alright. I don't think Leia would knock someone out in the process of her job. She was a nurse, you know. Well, you do in fact need permission to quote someone.
Sorry, Ludger.
You know, if you're a good journalist. Hey, Cat.
Don't doze
Hi,
off
Cat.
in there.
Not gonna happen.
I might doze off in there. Don't worry about it.
I think Leia went to turn in her article.
L1.
We should try to catch up with her.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious myself. Let's go. She couldn't have gotten far.
Alright, head to the port.
Alright. Okay.
Guess we're walking.
Yeah. Yeah, she's kind of just doing her job,
Basically,
yeah.
Yeah, and like, not really to any greater point for anything.
I mean, you would think if she was a journalist doing her job while doing the story, she'd have a better story than the guard at the train station's a bit of a fucking perv. I mean, she's literally walking around with Lord of Spirits, the King of Rizamaxia, and, like, the most important character in the world.
Port.
You're right, I know. I always go there.
I mean, that's fair. This city is a bit complicated. And one of the
Yeah,
only
she
ones
could have been covering the peace treaty. There's so much shit Leia could actually be covering.
Yeah.
That is fucking important to the plot. And not just this. Also, so you get different scenes here if you did or didn't do Leia's side jobs.
Right.
Those were optional, but you
Okay.
get a better scene if you get those.
Yeah.
I'll run it.
What? Really?
Now, tell me what you learned.
Nothing.
Up until now, I'd always just written my own opinions about things that I thought
And so,
were
like,
interesting.
I was a blogger.
But after doing all the interviews
This
this time,
story doesn't really
going about this the wrong
inform
way.
anything about the world or
Or
say
no, or her.
anything interesting, which means that like Leia's entire set of side stories is like
boring,
pointless.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's an interesting story thing. Like, the whole point of her becoming a journalist is because, like,
It sounds like
she became a nurse because Jude was becoming a doctor, and she was basically just following the boy she loved, right? And then when Jude was very clearly not into her, she had to learn how to.
And she doesn't take into account the impact she has on her readers.
She's still.
Nonetheless, she showed good journalistic instincts with this piece.
Why are you
And she
telling
isn't
us
afraid
that
to
don't
be
care?
like
I'm talking over this.
She has potential.
But yeah, like, you know, she had to learn to live life, not just you're not just going pining after a boy, and her becoming a journalist could be part of that. But her side stories are not about that.
It's such a like surface level and then I became a journalist
Yeah.
story. Like, there's nothing interesting or special about
Like,
it.
it doesn't talk about how she became a journalist after being a nurse. Like, what drew her to journalism?
I couldn't have done it without you.
And it, like, ultimately just came into, you should put less of yourself into your stories.
This would be better side story if she wasn't doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
And if she was dabbling in a few things,
Yeah.
like not knowing what she wanted to do with her life because her life revolved around Jude.
Yeah.
So, like, maybe journalism is just one of the things she's been dabbling in.
Mm-hmm. And she slowly
And then
realizes what she actually
realizes
wants
that
to do.
being a journalist is, like, cool,
Yeah.
one thing she wants to do.
Because that is kind of her character arc, is, like, not really knowing who she is.
Hey,
Yes.
check it out. Look how good my penmanship.
You got a lacrosse stick?
Yay. La Croix.
Alright. Not very good, but, you know.
We love joke weapons.
I just gotta hold the pen the way I hold my staff. This job is for a really rare
It's
item.
really weird because the skit writers of this game, like, for the most part, not entirely, but for the most part they do get...
More or less work.
The skits do, like, ring true to a lot of the character
The
traits.
characters interact in the way that we liked about
Xillia 1.
You know,
Yeah.
and that really is the thing, that the skits were some of the best parts of Xillia 1 because it was just the characters shooting the shit. Like, and there are ones in like, the best parts of this stream have absolutely been the skits where they just go off on some weird tangent and Gaius and Muse are here and they fit into the Xillia 1 crew shockingly well.
In a way, the Ludger now just don't.
Yeah, just don't at all.
Alright.
So, Muse is in Drellin.
Alright, so I gotta get the old Fakale mine and...
And the Abyss, baby! It's finally time to have a hassle at the Tatalian Abyss.
No.
I sure do love hassling at the Tatalian Abyss. It's so much fun.
And next payment, 17 million. Oh, we have like $500,000. I'm not. No, I'm not.
Don't you do it.
I'm not paying her any money.
Just because it's a hole that you can make number go down in does not mean you should do it.
Does not mean I have to. Yes. All right. Let's go. The old Fakale mine.
It's a really annoying world map.
Oh, it's so annoying. But yeah, it is like... You get the interactions right, but like they don't get how these characters would react to the plot points happening.
Well, and the plot points happening are so stupid that it's
They're
like,
very stupid.
They can't really react except in ways that are fundamentally unlike them.
It's so weird to me. I guess you're Alvin now. How the party members will pull stuff right out of their ass.
No one can match.
And it'll be correct.
Combined strength.
Yep.
But then they'll not know basic plot points.
Or like really obvious leaps of logic.
Like Kronos is the great spirit of time. There's one today and it was like, guys, come on.
Well, and it's also just like they get no time to interact with him or any other people who are ostensibly against them. Because there's just too much.
But like they're either very stupid or they're like so psychically smart.
Yes.
They figure out stuff they really shouldn't.
And it
figure
vacillates
out.
wildly.
The summoning Drellin.
Yeah,
but-
Muse.
Is that the last one?
I guess it might be.
I thought there was 4, but I could be wrong. Could just be 3.
It's actually because we will get Muse's episode 3.
On
beating
yes,
Muse
you get
episode
Muse
2.
episode 2 and then Muse episode 3.
Because they forgot to put Muse's episodes in, I guess. At a reasonable time.
Yeah, they're basically reading stuff in the script. You're like, how did you figure this out?
Yeah.
How did you get from this plot point to that plot point in a gigantic leap of logic? Yet the guy called Kronos, who literally manipulates time in front of you repeatedly, Takes you fucking forever to figure out he's the fucking Great Spirit of Time. You're very stupid.
Well, and also just things like it's taking characters who we have seen be smart in other games or empathetic in other games. You know, like in Tales of Xillia 1, Alvin betrays you all the time and Jude forgives him for it. And it says something about both of their characters. Like it is an entire like dynamic that they have that like informs what they do, and it just like it's so utterly absent from this because everyone has to be paired up. What have we even learned about Alvin and Leia from Leia's story?
Nothing.
Alvin is just there to bounce off of, you know?
Yeah. He's there because everyone else is paired up properly, I guess.
Basically.
If I must.
That's a lot of them, that's good.
Impressive.
They just stood there and watched as their friends were massacred. Why is the game making us do this? I guess it's a funny joke.
It's a joke and or prank. But like, the writers of this game are thoroughly incompetent.
They can't even make it fun.
No.
A game like this should be fun.
It could be fun.
It's gonna be stupid no matter what, but it could at least be stupid fun.
You know, Dark Cloud 2 does not have a smart story. It is a story that does some really silly things at all times.
Well, stuff constantly comes up at the convenience of the plot.
Yes.
But at least it's
but
having
it's
fun
all
with
in the
it.
service of fun.
Our will shall
Of having a good time.
It's an engaging story while it's there, and it never really gets into the melodrama.
No. It doesn't take itself seriously. In any way, it opens with you fighting a clown. It knows. It knows. It's telling you right away what you should think about the game. I'm just, yeah. Gold token, Jesus Christ. Gold token's like 2 away. And we've killed some of these guys.
Of course
we've
we
killed
have.
Lizard Men for a quest before, I'm pretty sure.
We've killed tons.
Yeah, bushy eyebrows. But like, what is this?
A joke.
What is
For
this?
for no reason.
What is this bullshit?
It's just there to waste your time.
Oh yeah, we could go kill fucking 12 dragons.
Jeez, in this Italian abyss.
Yes.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Apparently. Alright, let's go to fucking Drellin, shall we?
Drellin, in the part of the map that is only these 3 areas. One of the strangest additions to the game. Why is this not just in the rest of Olympios? Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, it's the Italian abyss. Italian.
This is the sort of place that puts one's mind at ease.
Is it? It's like one...
It's one town square.
It's one fountain. Should they really have fountains when there's like a drought and the rivers are
There's a
clogged?
river down there. It's fine. See? Lovely. Doing great.
Alright, there's Mise. Let's do it. Let's hear her oh, God.
Yeah, you know, this
I
is...
really hate her. I really...
Side quests.
Like, her side story might be the worst one, just...
Well, just because
they didn't know what to do with her! So they have this really stupid story where you can hear her really stupid inner thoughts.
You can hear her just monkey cheese all the time.
If only I were more popular with Mila's friends.
Like, what is this shite?
If they love me
This
more,
is
then I bet Mila
fanfic
would
shite,
too.
to be honest.
I could try giving them all presents.
Oh god, this is like... Women can't be cool, they have to secretly inside be manic pixie dream girls.
Basically.
Like Mila had to be...
You want to talk about
codependent and fucking into Ludger in order for, like, the fucking assholes on Reddit to like her.
Do you want to talk about it, Muse?
So they're like, we have to make Muse more palatable by making her appeal to
I'm
otakus.
trying to think of a present to give to Mila's dear friends. They mean so much to her. I'm her big sister, after all. I have so many responsibilities.
Oh, hit me up. I need some good news. This game sucks.
You intend to give presents to Mila's friends?
Of course.
And she can't be who she is on the outside. She has to be
What would make a good present?
girly inside. Woo! Good job on never transferring into a monster ever again.
She loves both of these answers, so take your pick.
Alright, something handmade.
How about something handmade?
Handmade?
This game is actually quite sexist, yes.
Oh god, yeah.
Again, I don't... Alternate Mila's personality is not bad on the surface, but you take one of the most confident, self-assured female protagonists in Tales history, and you make her into a codependent tsundere for your self-insert fanfiction character, and you've ruined her. But like, they also do the same to fucking Muse.
Yeah.
Like, they also decide that Muse's personality isn't good enough. But she's really upfront. Muse doesn't fucking mince words. She, like, tells you what she's thinking.
The reason Muse is fun is that they kind of take her unhinged villainness from the first game and, like, turn it into a palatable protagonist character.
Yeah.
Or at
She's
least
she's still quite unhinged, which is very funny.
Yeah, exactly. She remains just as unhinged as ever.
But she's not evil
just not
anymore.
murdering people anymore, you know? Like, and it works in a way that, like, so little of this game works.
And
so
then,
of course they have to undercut that too.
And then they ruin it.
Alright, I guess we throw Elise into the party and then you know what time it is!
Oh, it's another fractured dimension. Why are we still doing this? 0.11 deviation.
It really is just like... You know, Gaius is a good character here. Muse is even almost a good character here. She brings good energy to...
Muse would be good. Her side stories are what ruin her. She's like totally fine in skits in the main story.
Mostly because she's just being a shit.
She's just being Muse. It's very funny.
You know, like it works. It's just everything else. Anyway, welcome back to Burnia
Tales
Gorge.
of Symphonia 2 is also incredibly sexist with fuck, what was her name? Marta?
You think I don't know that?
Anyway, we will get yep.
Ah, fuck.
Hey Gaius, what's your favorite color?
My favorite color? Why would you ask that?
If I'm making accessories for everyone, it would be so cute if everyone got a different color.
Why does her inner voice speak like that too? I think that's the thing. Why does it speak like a 5-year-old girl?
I do not have a preference. I'll use whatever color is most functional in a given situation.
Just so sexist.
Don't say. Gosh, thanks for the help. I asked the simplest possible question, and you can't even throw me a bone.
No one's inner voice sounds like that. Your inner voice just sounds like you.
To give you a present. What color would you want?
When you think in your head, you don't think in accents. This is like her inner child, I guess, but like, fuck.
Huh?
You're not dumping this off on me.
You're not dumping this off on me, Gaius.
Even you demand that I persist with
Because
this?
I guess Muse is emotionally vulnerable. That's kind of the whole point of Xillia 1. She's extremely emotionally vulnerable, but yes, the infantilization of Muse is
associated with you,
wild.
Muse, I have come to view it more fondly.
Huh. Oh, really? Oh, wow! I had no idea Gaius had such a soft side!
Ah!
Don't look at me like that. That's the most lip service I can muster. Just be happy I didn't make her upset.
You can be emotionally vulnerable.
Into the cavern for iron leggings and 8,400 gold.
Nice. You can be emotionally vulnerable without being that. It's just gross what they do to both Mila and Muse in this game.
I imagine the other chest will be on the other side in the exact same place it was. Always, always. Alright, up the ledges.
Like,
so
I think they thought it was funny, but it's not funny. Muse is funny on her own. Hi. They didn't need to do this. It's really graying.
It's one of those, like, boy, we had no concept of what we wanted to do here.
No.
perish.
Gaius' story of him pretending to be a young noble from Olympia so he can go around and see what's happening.
Well done there. Got you.
See, this is totally what Muse would do.
Strange
though.
and baffling. Like, you
and,
know, like that's
and
her
horny.
character.
And horny.
Yeah,
That's
strange, baffling, and horny is Muse in a nutshell.
You really didn't need to add inner 5-year-old.
Yeah.
Like.
Alright, up vines twice.
It goes like this! Whenever she talks. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, I need to put on that holy wall. I don't have many left, we're gonna have to buy some.
We just never remember because, God, it's...
No. And the butt.
Yep. Vines that lead to the summit are blocked by a boulder, so we're gonna have to climb ourselves.
I think I'm going...
Like, head straight and jump off the ledge to the south for 7,900 gold, then climb the vines for
I
a
got
chest.
a treat.
Okay, so I think that there's another jump off if you care.
I'm gonna leave that chest.
That's
die.
fair. You're going to destroy that 8,000 gold.
there is something that will stop me from opening a chest.
It's Vermia Gorge.
It's this fucking dungeon, yeah.
Vermia Gorge fucking sucks to get around.
Jumping down in this dungeon is
Follow
a
the path
fucking
to the
nightmare.
vines leading up, but instead of climbing, check the ledge to the right to spot a treasure chest and drop it to get a mithril cloak. Then make your way back up to the vines and this time climb up. You're being tested right now.
I know. If you could please.
I would have laughed if you jumped off.
I know. Am I supposed to?
I believe.
I think I am because I need to climb up there.
Yeah, because I think that's what gets you back up. Alright, now we're just going up to the next area, the northwest region.
I definitely think Muse's is the worst side story.
Oh, God, yeah.
Leia's might be the second worst.
Leia's is just nothing, is the problem with hers. Muse's is actively horrible.
Elise's is, like, pretty bad, too, to be honest.
True, yes. Yeah, I believe you jump down here in zone.
Rowan's is okay. Alwyn's is okay.
But even then, they're not, like...
Jude
They're a
and
very
Mila's
thin story spread so far.
Fine.
Alright, head west around the center to grab a wind cape, and then continue around, but instead of zoning, climb up to find the boss.
Alright.
But yeah, like, it really is, none of them kind of have enough meat on them to be an entire game-spanning side quest.
Yeah.
Like, they're all fairly simple, straightforward stories.
The Jude's really could have been resolved in, like, 2.
Yeah.
Maybe 3.
Yeah. There aren't really any twists and turns.
No.
Which is kind of what you would need. Like, you really want these stories to leave you wanting more when you get out of them.
And Mila's is about learning about Mila Kresnik. It's like, I don't care
This
about
character we literally just invented
do not care about
halfway
Mila.
into her quest line.
I really don't care about Mila Kresnik.
Anyway, this is the most different heartbeat.
Eyes on boobs.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nice big one.
Hee-hee.
Hurry up and kill it so we can pluck it. Who has 2 thumbs and found a heartbeat?
Muse, you're acting strange lately.
Also, you'll note that the only, like, major female character they added is an 8-year-old.
Yeah.
Ludger, Julius, Beasley, Rideau. All
And
guys.
Nova, baby!
And Nova and Vera are, like, minor
Our
characters.
side characters. Again,
Like-
I would not be surprised if Nova was originally meant to be a character, but the way she is in this game, she sure isn't. You know, like a playable party character.
But it's like, you know, Beasley's wife was the Kia Kresnik and was killed off
and, is
before
dead, and
this
it got
game
fridged
started.
and is literally not appearing in this game.
That Link release. Like, I don't think I realized that, but yeah, the only female character they added.
Yep.
And Xillia 1 is a, you know, a female-heavy cast.
Very female forward cast, yeah. Like, Mila is the motivation for both the
Yes.
main characters.
Yeah.
Like, is the driving force.
Yo, villains, you have Gaius, Muse, and the Chimeriad. Like, two are guys, 2 are women.
Yeah.
And, like... Yeah, the cast of Xillia is very, very female-heavy. And Mila is the driving force of the plot in one. I did just realize that with the other sexism stuff. You've introduced Ludger, Julius,
Yep.
Beasley, Rideau, and the only female character you added is the bratty 8-year-old.
Blech. This is so disgusting.
Why would she be disgusted
This
by
should be a
this?
man's job.
Why would that be a man's job?
Ugh. I'm gonna be sick.
I forgot about this. I hate
I
this game.
memory hold this entire side story. You know what the best part is? We get to do another chapter of it.
I just... This might be more sexist than Symphonia 2. Symphonia 2 is really sexist, don't get me wrong. Like, the way they treat Marta is abhorrent. But at least it's only one female character.
Feathers ahead to Niakara.
They added 2 characters. One guy, one girl.
We got another one to add.
And another one. It's just like, I can't.
It is also sexist in the sense that, like, the first game really isn't in the same way.
No, it really isn't.
Which makes it worse.
It does. It really does.
Ah, here she is.
What do you want from us?
I got these as a gift, more than I'll ever need. So I thought, why not share?
What are they? Ugh, they're so creepy.
Oh dear.
Are they made of harpy feathers or something?
What are you trying to push on us?
Ghastly objects indeed.
Wow, wow, guys.
She's trying to curse us.
Oh, Timo. Oh.
These are traditional native ornaments. They're actually quite precious.
Aww.
Really? Are you serious, Gaius?
Aww.
You can't be for real.
How sad. No one seems to like them.
They're, certainly different. I'll take one.
If you say so, take any you like.
Aww.
Don't cry. I've got to hold back the tears. There's always next time.
You really could have just had her try to make overtures, but being her weird fucking self, she's really bad at it.
Right.
Without this whole inner voice that just makes her
Cutie baby.
cutesy baby.
So I believe her next episode's in Laurent.
Oh, good.
And then I guess we're kind of gonna have a choice.
Do we want to get the bad ending today?
Oh God, you're right. We probably could.
We could do
or
that.
Or at least attempt to.
Ooh,
because,
that's fun times. I mean, we'll turn it on easy and do an attempt.
Yes.
It is an extremely targeted character assassination of the female characters, the 2 biggest female characters of Xillia 1.
Yeah.
The protagonist and a major antagonist. And just like... just like, yeah, fucking destroy him.
And it's not even to say that Muse was like great representation
No.
in 1, but she does make sense as a
The
character.
thing is, she's a foil to Mila.
Yes.
Hey, guess what?
You know, and she works very well as that. You know, created by Maxwell and then abandoned.
She has a different... Darker?
Yeah, what? Yeah, she got our undertones lightened up. Oh?
And she's got a very... I kind of forgot she's a very slightly different outfit in this compared to that. Alright. Leia...
Leia, they just had no idea what to do
Yeah,
with.
they just didn't know what to do with her.
Leia, like, basically isn't a character even in her own side stories.
Yeah, that is, you know, that you're not wrong. That is in its own way character assassination. I think it's nowhere near as bad as alternate Mila and Muse, but
I notice it every time I float over you. What a nice breeze. I could spend all...
yeah, you could. Fish research.
I do not wish to research fish.
Nah, we still need more of them.
All day here.
Well, at least it's just like small child. How can you... It's just shy, nice small child. It's kind of hard to fuck her up.
But yeah, and there really is also just this sense that none of the characters have really moved forward in a meaningful way in this game. Because it's not about them.
No. Ah, do I want
Yay!
to? Do I want to? The Union Army marches on, huh?
Some people are headed our way. I wonder what for.
Agent Ludger, right?
Vice President Ludger. The fuck you call me agent for? I'm a fucking vice president.
Must you ogle me so? You're making me blush.
She would literally just say that.
Right.
She would literally just say
She
out
would
loud.
say that to make you uncomfortable.
Right?
Like,
right? Okay, she's got a little bit more bangage, I think. Like a little bit more bangs. A little more defined.
We've received an urgent mission from HQ.
She would literally
directing us
just
to
be like,
exterminate
stop
monsters
staring,
in
you're making me
Felganama.
blush. You know,
I
like
sent
it...
out an APB for all agents in the Larand area. These two
I'm-
agreed to join you.
I'm the vice president.
Lisa, it's an honor to meet you, sir.
Hi,
I
Lisa.
promise I won't get in your way.
I'm Min. Pleasure.
Wait, isn't that...
that blue
What?
hedgehog again of all places?
No way. It can't be.
What? The king?
This mission will be a binational operation. I wish you the best of luck.
Just awkwardly turn around.
A binational operation.
This is the first time we've actually seen
Perhaps
other
I'll tag
people.
along and lend a
More or
hand.
less.
Can other people even do
when
stuff
did you
about
become
fractured
such a
dimensions if they don't
You've been spending
have someone
too
with a
much time
chromatus?
I think this is not.
Oh, this is
So
just
we've
like...
got agents from two quarreling nations working together.
What is that
What is
face?
that
Teach me
face?
the secret to getting closer to Mila's friends.
This sounds like fun. Mind if I come along?
It's just, this is awful. It's so awful. It sucks so bad.
Alright, so sadly we're going to the Felgana mines.
Ah, fuck. Could do something. I'm gonna put Gaius back in his business suit. Oh, we did. Shit, I didn't see we have a
Holy
recolor! It goes with this frog! It goes with this
Gaius?
frog! Goes with the frog! Goes with the frog! Perfect, perfect, it goes with the frog!
Never mind!
Perfect!
Fuck the business
The
suit.
who cares about the business
So
suit?
you can warp to the Felgana mine.
I know I can, but I can also...
Hot Wheels Gaius over here. Monster Energy Gaius.
Oh, he doesn't get a sick flip?
No.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, the guys don't get the same treatment as the girls in
No.
this, you know.
So we're going to Shaft 4 where we should get a skit.
I do think that's the thing. I don't think any of the guys, like none of the characters act like they should to, like, the things that are going on, but none of the guys get character assassinated.
Quite so hard. Like,
Quite
Jude is
as
still
hard,
recognizably
yes.
Jude. I guess Alvin is kind of in the same place as Leia.
They don't know what to do with him.
In the sense that he barely exists in this game.
Yes,
honestly.
yes. Yeah, he has no real reason to be doing any of this.
To be here at all, like, He could have been entirely cut from this game.
But like none
and
of
you wouldn't
them
notice, but
get the Mila music treatment.
no, exactly. Rowan's also kind of not here.
Yeah.
The party's just too big, and there's too little plot for them to, like, do anything.
Yeah.
Is everything okay?
Hmm?
Hello? Oh, my apologies. I couldn't help but stare.
You've got a
I've
banging
never met a
pair of
spirit
titties.
before. You're so...
Oh god.
So beautiful.
Alright. The music's
no
like, oh
chatter.
fuck yeah.
Monsters won't wait for you to finish your conversation.
He's like a new person to hit on.
I got scolded again. You're from Riza Maxia. Why are you working with Spirius Corporation? I wanted to try cooperating with people from Olympias. You don't mind the Olympians? They seem to be pushing you pretty hard. They're doing it for my own good. I'm not living up to my full potential.
Gross.
That's
So
weird.
adorable. Don't let anyone try to hold you back. Are you stupid?
Lisa!
Yes, ma'am?
Now I remember why I hate Riza Maxians.
Ow.
They're just doing it for my own good.
Oh, she's such an asshole. Why is that Olympian such a fucking asshole?
Because they're all horrible.
Yeah, it's true. They are all horrible.
A binational military force. What an interesting idea.
When you work for the Spirius Corporation? Oh god, I wish I knew.
Yeah.
It's a testament to the Spirius Corporation that they were able to iron out those
I honestly
obstacles so
feel like
quickly.
this side story
Yes,
music would
it
be
certainly
like
is.
100% better if you couldn't hear her in
Yeah?
her voice.
Oh, absolutely.
The eyelashes of a horse.
A horse.
A
If this
horse?
sort of experiment becomes commonplace, it would give me more hope that humans and spirits will be able to coexist peacefully in the future.
Yes, indeed.
In that sense,
Yeah, Gray's like, yeah, those Olympians fucking suck. It's like, yeah, she's right. What do I think?
I agree.
But
So
that wasn't
all
voiced.
agreed then.
He didn't.
Oops,
That wasn't
we missed
voiced.
one.
A compliment to comment on the length of someone's eyelashes. And yet, you're not supposed to mention their nose here at all.
Ludger?
Gaius, is something wrong?
Again, that could be funny if she wasn't saying it.
Beard hair is fine too, just like eyelashes. Only nose hair is forbidden. It makes no sense.
Why is she saying it like that?
Human aesthetics at all.
That's something I could like hear Muse saying out loud to you.
It's definitely like a voice acting kind of like failure in the sense of like they had to differentiate between the spoken and the voice in some way, and that was kind of just the way they went with doing it.
Hideous.
And it like
And it's hideous.
it is horrible and grating.
Well, skeleton, that's not ideal, frankly.
Yeah, you keep running.
Looks like we're getting close. Let's hurry up and butcher those things, and then we can head home.
Like, it was a deliberate choice to do it that way. Like, cause they, like, she does all the naughty, you know,
Oh yeah,
like...
no, she is acting like that, but it is just like, ugh.
Oh, it's bad. I really genuinely forgot about her.
Anyway, fuck it, we're out of
Lisa
things
and
for
I
you.
will take the
Just
monsters
go
on
fight
this
some
side.
bats,
You
I don't
handle the
care.
rest.
I mean, I think you'll find that Gaius is going to kill them all.
We'll be fine. Please, just take care of the rest.
You get 2 bats, we get, yeah, like... What does music care about bats for?
Incredible!
I'm going in.
Affirmative. I've got your back. We can handle this.
It's just
Hang in there.
bats.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Let me show you.
All right.
Bat.
Time for some
Big
teamwork.
bat.
How unlike.
Don't be so negative. It's bad for teamwork.
Sorry.
So cool.
Perish.
My sword cries out. The one blade to vanquish evil. Absolute domination. Fool.
It is this weird thing where, like, Spirius is clearly meant to be evil from the ground up, but it never actually gets, like, commented upon. It just gets shown.
Yeah.
You know, you're not supposed to think Spirius is a good corporation, but you never actually call it for anything.
No. We're fucking vice president of it now.
Mission accomplished. Those monsters won't cause
And
any
they
trouble
weren't
for a
causing
while
any
now.
trouble. They were deep in a
Excellent
mine that nobody
Thanks.
mines.
You might be a bit of a ditz, but I'm sure glad you're on my side. I underestimated you.
Thank you. You were amazing back there.
Okay.
So, do you two like each other or hate each other or what?
You know, I'm not really sure myself anymore. Politically, we have some things to work out. But
I always say that about my
guess she's not so
coworkers.
Yeah, if you and I can be friends, then someday everyone can.
Damn, makes you
Let's not
think.
get carried away. Farewell, Ms. Muse.
I mean, we also had Gaius's sub-story of, your racist friend is still your friend.
Enemy brought those two closer together.
Like, the whole, like, Tanner was not kicked out of the group for being a racist piece of shit who tried to get us all killed.
Fighting for the same goal. Of course, I was deceiving all of them, so I can't really say that I fought beside them.
I mean, so is Alvin, so...
This just gave me a great idea.
I'm going to unleash the spiders.
Uh-huh. Alright, are we gonna go for it? Are we gonna go for the bad ending?
Why not? Like, I mean, it's either that or end here, right?
Alright, let's do it.
So, Tales of Xillia 2 has several different endings. This is the first point where you can pick one, and you're kind of not supposed to pick the one that we're gonna pick here. It's you know, it's the early bad end, and let me tell you, the game makes you work for it.
Ooh, I didn't see this coloration. I
Oh.
don't like it. Okay, we got our Xillia to... Whoa, jiggly tits.
Woo!
Jiggly tits. The jiggly tits not too... I like the purple, though.
The purple's nice, yeah.
So we're gonna go triglyph, we're gonna save.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the I guess it's Ludger's apartment?
Yes.
We're good. It's a tough ending to get.
Yes. Good luck.
But I mean, we've done it before on a first playthrough, so we can do it again. That's what I'm saying. Sure. All right. Well, we'll give it a red hot go. I think there's... Okay, yeah, it's in Marksburg the thing actually happened.
Yes, but we have to start chapter 15 from here.
Yeah, yeah.
I believe if we look at the map, the star should be in the apartment.
Alright, here we go. So we have to create a soul bridge by killing a Kresnik. Why? Because the writer said so. That's literally the only explanation for anything in this game.
It sure is.
Is because the writer
Akur
said
now
it.
holds the key of Kresnik, and with L in the palm of his hands, we unfortunately only
I mean,
have
that's the
one
same thing.
option
He had
left.
L is the key of
A
Kresnik.
powerful member of our family must give his life to unfold the bridge to Canaan and pave the way for another. That, I'm afraid, is the final trial that we face in front of us. A sacrifice to build the soul bridge.
Why?
I'm
Why?
waiting at Riza Harbor in March.
So that we kill
Come
Julius.
find me
Yeah,
when you've steeled
basically.
yourself. When you know what you must do.
It's just manufactured drama.
Oh my god, yes. Outrageous levels of it.
Hey.
Hey.
If you don't mind, Can you tell us the contents of his letter?
I have to go kill Julius? What the fuck do you want from me? We all know.
We have to kill Orange Julius. We have no choice. We have no choice.
Maybe Elle had already figured out that a human sacrifice was
Yes,
the only
she was
true
literally the
end
only
to
one that
Canaan.
heard Beasley, even though we were all standing at, like, yeah. Like, you were standing, like, 2 feet behind her.
The life of a Kresnik.
How did we not hear that? How did
Mr.
Ludger...
Booming voice here.
How did Ludger not hear that? And also the game did the most utterly terrible cutaway so that we didn't hear it.
Yeah.
It literally cut away from that line and then cut back to correct in the most ham-fisted way possible so that the player didn't learn.
Yep.
Before we proceed
It is
further,
so off. How did Elle hear but Ludger didn't?
you are capable of
Ludger is
sacrificing
so
your own
stupid.
brother in order to reach the land of Canaan.
I
No.
don't think this has any sort of repercussions.
Of course not.
It's only natural you would.
Apparently Kresniks are a fucking dime a dozen, so like we can just find another one.
Why don't you stay here for the time being? We'll go speak with Julius.
We'll go kill your brother for you. They are all so on board with just killing Julius as well.
Fuck 'em, who cares?
Like this is the part of the game that the parts of the game that just kill me because like the Xillia cast would not just be like,
Well, guess we have no choice.
Gotta kill all these dimensions, and well, guess we gotta fucking murder Julius for the bridge. We got no other choice. We gotta get to Canaan.
Thank you, Mini Jude.
We got to get to fucking Canaan and kill. I'm like, no.
I love you, Mini Jude.
I
Hi.
was just stopping by to celebrate you paying off your loan,
We
but
we didn't pay off our loan.
You okay?
No.
I
This is just full on. They needed the story to happen, and they
Yes.
bent the Xillia characters into it. Like this isn't like the female character assassination. Like I wouldn't call this male and female character assassination. This is just they've bent the characters to the plot.
Totally paint the town red to celebrate. Just the three of us. What do you
Whereas
say?
like Muse and Milo are just straight up fucking assassinated. They didn't have to do that for the plot. They just did.
Yup.
This is all in service of their stupid plot that they want to do. They brought a lot of tomatoes.
So many. Well, it's because it's all Ludger knows how to cook.
He does love tomatoes.
Oh.
I like.
Alright, so at any point if we hit L1 in these next scenes, it puts us on the good path. We just have to keep hitting R1, no matter what.
Yep. Dungeon?
Yes, I believe it is.
They definitely painted streets red. Alright. Our first ending, guys. Let's go.
We're gonna finish the game tonight.
We're finishing. No, we're getting the.
Bad.
Well, we're attempting it. I'm not gonna guarantee that we're gonna do it. You looking at the fetus moon? I don't think it's gonna hurt us.
The vibes, they're not off.
The vibes are good.
The vibes are great.
The vibes are good. I love good vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely want to put on a good accessory for
Yes.
this.
Oh, you do. Yeah, like literally everyone else was like, well, guess we better go kill Julius.
I guess we're gonna go kill Julius. They have absolutely no qualms about it. None whatsoever. They are all aboard the killing Julius. Is R1 all the time?
Yep.
Oh, look! I mean, we could just hop on that
What
bridge.
you see there is a soul bridge. Beasley just entered the land of Canaan.
How'd he do that?
Don't tell me he used L.
I mean, no.
No, she's his weapon against Kronos. I'm guessing that Rideau, unfortunately...
Oh, so yes, Rideau just gets murdered off screen, baby!
Beasley never saw Rideau and I as anything more than tools.
A guy you fight like 3 times in this game. Is that
And
my
who's been an
antagonist?
antagonizing force for the
Yes.
entirety of the game.
Yeah.
He's dead now.
Murder to be a bridge.
Rip Rideau. He's a bridge now.
He said he couldn't take his brother's life.
So we do get a slightly different cutscene from having said thingy.
Can you do this?
Yes. I'll spare you the trouble. But I will ask for one last favor. When all this is over, tell Ludger.
I really are just so happy to just kill him.
I'm sorry I was such a selfish brother.
As you wish.
No!
Ludger!
No!
Ludger, this is what your brother wanted.
Your catharsis for Rideau was hee, we turned your organs off.
On our own.
And witness his end before becoming a soul bridge for us.
I'm sorry we kept this a secret from you.
So now we're going into the same. So, just R1?
Yep.
Isn't there another way, Julius?
No.
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 Unless one of us dies.
Writer's just like, no, no, one of you has to die.
Such is the fate of the scions of Kresnik.
I mean, not really. But there are plenty of you I mean, there've been literally thousands of you.
Don't feel too badly for me.
His transformation has progressed that far?
I'm a dead man no matter what.
So yeah, so in order for you not to feel bad about this, Julius is turning into a divergence catalyst.
Let me be your path to the land of Canaan.
There has to be something we haven't thought of.
Yeah, totally.
Come on, we've made it through worse. We'll find a way.
I'm afraid there's no time.
There's gotta be a better way.
There has to!
You know everything, Rowan. There's gotta be a way.
I'm sorry, Miss Elise.
Nope, no nothing. I mean, why would Rowan know anything about this?
Use your powers to fix this.
Nope.
I can't let Julius die. I
So at
can't.
any point you can, you know, choose to kill Julius, but...
For the best.
Come on, bro. You gotta kill me, bro.
If you don't kill me now, they'll just have to sacrifice you to get there.
Hey, listen to your big brother, Ludger. It's what he wants.
We have to kill this man.
It's not that simple.
I know that!
So note the characters
What else could we
disagreeing
possibly do?
here, and then wonder what's gonna happen in the end here. That doesn't really make any sense.
No. Just... no.
Now you lose your nerve?
I mean, I lost my nerve before we came here.
Have you forgotten all the dimensions you destroyed to get here?
Yes, I really don't give a shit.
They're gone the second they disappear.
I don't give a fuck, buddy.
Damn it. I said no!
Ludger.
No, apparently refusing to kill your brother and find another way is the bad ending. Well, I can't do it.
I can't do it!
Then you'd better go home, Ludger. You just don't have the stomach for this. Though I have to admit, that's what I love about... I'm sorry. But it looks like I will have to trouble you after all.
Understood.
Allow me.
Gaius!
Stop! Please, just stop!
It has to be this way. For the sake of this world, we must reach the land of Canaan.
Then I'll protect Julius myself.
Yeah, I believe by the 7th one we did there, we were locked in.
Yep. Also, like, then this segment.
Then this happens.
Then this happens.
What?
Wait!
G-Mom, how come Ludger gets 2 pocket watches?
Hi, Tifo.
Release!
Why would you?
Gaius takes his brother's place in the opening.
Yep.
What have you done? Damn it.
This is truly your decision?
Why are you all fighting him? Even the people who are like, don't want to kill Julius are all just now gonna fight. So yeah, we have to fight our entire party.
Yep.
Oh god.
Solo!
God help me!
And they get 4 at a time. As you kill one, they will each be replaced by the next member of the party.
Please call me
And they can link. And I'm just gonna fucking blast my chromatis because I just...
Can't end here.
Damn it. Don't
Yeah, I was trying to get my Mystic off.
Yeah,
but...
it's just very awkward.
One true sword to smite the masses.
This cannot be.
Make haste. Why does it have to be like this?
Because you're all fighting me, to be honest.
Yeah. It's a fascinating question, isn't it?
I don't remember how to swap weapon without using the attack, which is like bad for me, to be honest.
I think it's hold L1 and then press R1 or R2. Hell yes, business, Kresnik!
Would you go so far for your brother?
I can't use my Mystic Art. I'm trying!
Yeah.
This can't be. From dark clouds, strike forward.
Hi.
No, there's no going back.
That's not what I meant. Ugh.
And that is the other part. If you do it in the other...
Shit, I'm in trouble now. Oh boy. Oh shit.
And this is the other part of it. You can go so far and then just get comboed to death.
I got confused, which just meant I was dead as shit.
Yeah.
Not much I could do. I was literally confused.
Probably just Miracle.
Oh yeah.
Cover me. Become my blade.
Yeah, and Gaius and Musa are also definitely the strongest.
Oh god, yeah. Fuckers. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm just... Yeah. Fuck. Shit.
Well, this is the thing. Like, this fight is so hard.
Fuck. Just that confusion.
Yes, you were doing perfectly
I was
fine
doing fine,
until
and then
confusion.
I got confused, and then it was just
Yep.
like, well, fuck you.
Yeah, from there,
like,
just there was nothing you could do. Definitely gotta
absolutely.
like zone down Elise as soon as you can.
Yeah, I mean, I was trying.
Yeah.
That was what I was trying to do, but
Calm down. You have to listen to us.
no, we don't. I'm trying to kill my brother.
But you can definitely do this.
It's too late. He's not holding back.
Please calm yourself. You must listen to reason.
Ah yes, we even have level 3 Chromatus here.
I don't understand how sometimes I can use extension and sometimes it doesn't.
It's strange, yeah.
Damn it. Don't go making the same
This is incredibly stupid. This is like one of the stupidest moments in the entire series, if I'm honest. Like, there is no reason to be doing this.
I'll get fucking killed again.
Yeah, it really is, once you're just not on top of them, you're kind of just getting slammed down by 4 of them at once.
I know.
It really sucks.
Sake.
Wow.
Ah! Fucking hate all of you. I did so much better on my last attempt. Ah.
They're just comboing like crazy.
This can't be.
Fucking finally.
Would you go so far for your brother?
Yes? I don't
Clearly.
know what you're asking, buddy.
I'd rather not, but this is just a thing the game
No,
does.
for-
Whoa! What the fuck? And you got confused.
Despite having
Oh
the
my
Mono Guard
God.
on, I'm... Fuck.
Oh, this fight sucks. This fight is really bad. Like,
Sucks.
solo fighting is kind of the worst in a Tales game.
I know it's only 50%, but
Yeah,
fuck
but
me.
it fucking sucks. Well, I mean, it is like, as soon as you get that, the fight's just functionally over.
It's done! I'm dead! I'm
There's
dead as
nothing you
shit!
can do, yeah.
What can I fucking do after that?
Do you know what you're doing?
It's too late. He's not holding back.
Please calm yourself. You must listen to reason.
Your Chromatus does go to 3 now. wonder
I
if
know,
that
I've not,
gives you the-
I've been using it because I've been dying.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, don't start, I know it's 3. Oh, for...
Can't end here. Damn it. Don't go making the same mistakes I did.
Can I get a do-over?
Not bad.
Why does it have to be like this?
Turn to stone.
Ugh.
So hard to get away!
Yeah. Oh god, yes. Despite the fact that Ludger is like faster than everyone else, there's just not much you can do when 4 people are chasing after you or casting spells or every other thing that they can do.
This can't be.
Would you go? So far for your brother?
It's too late. He's not holding back.
Would you go so far for your brother? Would you go? 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 So far for
so far for your brother?
Oh, she just stopped me fucking dead in my tracks there.
You know, there's this level of like, you're not supposed to do this, but like, it just sucks at every level.
I take on music, but I think I should just kill someone as fast
if you
as
can
possible.
get Alvin down as well, that's just one less person who is trying to murder, who is like capable of murdering you, frankly. Gaius is almost certainly the scariest person as well, and they make you fight him at the very fucking end.
Ah, I got confused again! No!
Fuck.
Ah!
Oh my fucking god.
Every time! I have a thing on!
Like, you're doing really well. The game is just being shitty.
We don't have like a Cronus symbol. I don't have anything else I can do.
Yeah.
I get confused, I die. That's...
Calm down. You have to listen to us.
You have to stop! Do you know what you're doing?
It's too late. He's not holding back.
Please calm yourself. You
I
must
mean, I might be
listen to
holding
reason.
back.
It can't be like this. Falling thunder! I won't lose. Crimson Fury! Dragon Shot! Crimson Fury! Can't end here.
I'm ready for anything.
Damn it. Don't go making the same mistakes I did.
Don't worry, I can make much worse mistakes. Nice.
Would you go so far for your brother?
And it really is, it's like everyone has really annoying shit.
Yeah.
So it's not even like you can be like, oh, kill this one first.
They all have really annoying status effects.
Yup.
Do I?
Like, you do have the hourglass, which is potentially the move once Gaius is in. Wow.
I'm ready for anything.
This cannot be. You're kidding me.
You know there's no going back.
Now it's just the final boss of Tales of Xillia 1.
How hard could that be?
Strike! Crimson Fury!
Nice try. You ready?
No.
I would really prefer not to be, actually.
I was careless.
Gaius, who just does not give a fuck about what you're doing at any point.
I will definitely look at chat, you know, when I'm... Oh, that was
So
hard.
much work for one of the worst endings in the series. You did a really good job.
That was so fucking hard. The confusion. If I hadn't
It
died
so
from
fucking
confusion.
sucks. Like several times with no anything. Anyway, we get a cool animated scene.
You threw away everything from me.
Also, yes, we literally did kill everyone in our party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, this was all in vain.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've gotta ask, why didn't Julius just stab himself when we wouldn't do it?
Right.
He was prepared to before we arrived.
Right. He stood there for the entire time we were fighting the party.
This is the world I wanted too.
So yes, Ludger, canonically, stronger than his entire party.
And
'cause
everyone and the final boss of Tales of Xillia 1.
He killed them all. They're all dead.
We are reaching levels of Marty Stew previously unknown.
Why did they all fight him? I mean, I could understand Gaius and Mila
Yes.
Mise fighting and Alvin there. It was like, but like,
So Jude, Leia,
why did Jude, Leia, and
Elise.
Elise fight him when they were also like, hey, we don't have to kill him.
Hey.
You know, like, the Mysterious bad ending is funny though, because it's far more of a like weird little thing, you know?
The world has fallen to ruin.
Well, it's kind of like you don't really understand why that happens until you play the whole game.
Basically.
But like here it is just like, yeah, you gotta kill your brother. If you don't kill your brother, you kill everyone else in your party.
You better go kill your brother. Don't you love killing your brother?
Don't you love killing your brother? Yeah, Ludger should have been permanently transformed.
Yeah.
Yes. Even if it meant he still got hurt in his transformation instead of it
you
being
could have
like...
done that.
You could have done that.
Like, he's already solo.
You could have had him transformed. You're definitely not meant to get that on a first playthrough,
No.
To be honest.
Oh god, no.
Even on easy, that
That
fight
is one
was
of the
rough.
hardest fights in the whole game.
Which it should be.
Which, yeah, it really should be.
But Ludger is stronger than the King of Rizamaxia, the Lord of Spirits, and the Great Spirit of Space, plus a few random other very strong people fighting you all at once.
And, like, he's doing it in service of his brother, who you've spent the vast majority of the game not interacting with.
Yeah.
Who has appeared very occasionally to not tell you shit
And
that he knows.
who wants you to kill him?
Yes, who is screaming at you for you to kill him
Also,
the
like,
whole time.
Julius has known all of this the whole time, by
Yes.
the way. Stuff about the Soul Bridge, about becoming a divergence catalyst, which is why he stopped working for Spurious Corp. Like, he's known about the Key of Kresnik, he's known about Kanan this whole time, and did he tell us? Did he fuck?
He sure didn't.
He sure didn't. And so, yeah, the game is like, well, he's dying anyway, so don't feel bad about killing him. And then you can just slaughter your entire party instead to the service of
This
dying
guy.
man. He's like, well, I guess this is how I wanted it to be anyway. But yes, you essentially turn it into Victor and you slaughter your entire party. But instead of them trying to get... They were on Beasley's side for some reason. Maybe Beasley was trying to kill Julius.
God knows. You know, like, that's sort of the problem, that, like, you can sort of pull random inferences, but you're looking at this, and you don't even know if the writers put that much thought into it, you know? Like,
Well, like, I deliberately chose I can't kill my brother because I knew in that one that Julius was going to kill himself until you stopped him.
Yeah.
And then he just stands there and doesn't kill himself the whole time.
Yeah. He is all on board.
He's like...
You've missed so much.
No, so many. So many parallel universes dead. But I mean, guys, there's a point, you know, like, you've killed millions of people, Ludger, but you're not gonna sacrifice your brother. It's like, yeah, it's fair.
Yep.
But, like, the Xillia part is just like, yeah, no time, gotta kill a dude.
Oh well, guess we'll kill him.
Oh well,
guess
we'll
kill
them
both.
Guess he's dead now.
That's fine. Our best friend Ludger, who we love.
Because the writers wrote that you have to kill a Kresnik to get to Canaan.
Basically.
Why?
Oh, it's so bad.
Like, why?
This game is so bad.
It's very terrible.
You know, and again, this is basically a bonus ending, but...
Yes, this is a bonus ending.
It's horrible.
It's pretty wretched, yeah. I would say that the good and the true ending, both of which exist in this game, are also terrible. By the way, do not let this bad ending fool you into thinking the good ending could be good. It's not, it's bad. It's not good.
No.
We have +1 JRPG party. Yeah, choose not to say. I mean, the thing is, you could do something with that. I feel like Zestiria does something with that. You know, with Eisen. Zestiria's whole thing is that sometimes you can't save people. Sometimes death is, in fact, a mercy. You know, like, Zestiria has that through line throughout the game.
For the entire game.
Like, you know, Soraya is idealistic. He doesn't want to kill people, but it turns out that is idealistic.
Steven, I think we're gonna have to kill this guy.
You know, we were gonna find another way, but what happens when you don't find that other way? But this game is just like, you've got to kill your brother, and you gotta do it now. You gotta do it now?
Right now. Right this second. Come on.
Right now. You've been told 5 seconds you gotta kill your brother. We're on a fucking time limit, Ludger.
Kill your brother simulator.
Get on with it. Get on with it, buddy. It doesn't do anything with the sacrifice. You know, like, alternate Mila sacrifices herself, but that doesn't serve a thematic purpose in the way that, say, like, FF10's entire story is about sacrifice.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy X has really great themes of sacrifice.
Thanks, George Soligianos, for translating the game into Greek.
Yeah.
Stephen O'Leary for the Australian translation.
Well, if the Zestiria anime does that, it missed the point of Zestiria utterly. Well done in missing the point of the game. Whee!
And you, the fans.
You! Yeah, me, that's me.
We deserve this.
I do deserve this.
So
look, by the way, being this is the first ending you can get, the title you get for not using the chromatics too many times goes in... It puts up a timer from the end of Chapter 12 until you reach an ending. Yeah. This counts as an ending.
Yes.
And it's 50 times. So if you don't use the chromatics more than 50 times, you get a trophy and an ending at this bad ending.
Yep.
Finn.
Sadly, we're not Finn.
Not Finn. So, like... I wish this game had themes.
Oh, good. Our kitty
turn. That's good. And we got a color variation for Ludger.
Stylish new look, ...
And save your day with experience items, player fitting, and other achievements obtained before talking with Julius. You do not wish to save your day. It will not be saved. Just play this file. I will save this, but potentially we will also...
Love forever.
I may want to see the scene when Ludger, like, goes to him.
Yeah.
But we also do want to carry on with this outfit. So I will save this and we'll load it up.
Yeah, we've kind of spent the last 10, 12 streams talking about our distaste for this game.
Yeah, it's...
We're most of the way into it at this point.
It doesn't know what it wants to do.
It really doesn't. It's very confused, and in a way that kind of makes me angry.
Yeah. So we're gonna end with showing what we got. I I won't look at the titles until we beat the game for proper, because there are definitely spoiler titles in there, and I have all of them. But we got a new sexy outfit. We're in the inn.
Is
that the outfit?
I don't know. Oh yeah, the stylish new look.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Why?
I don't know.
Huh?
Even the bits it does know are just, they're bad ideas that aren't they're just not, I don't want to say they're terrible ideas just straight up, because like, I do think things like alternate Mila is really interesting. I think they just fuck it up with their sexism and their inability to write anything.
Yeah, like they have a cool hook that lets you explore interesting ideas, and then at every opportunity they turn away from the possibility of ever exploring
Hat style. He looks very Swish now.
Hat style. You know, like they constantly turn away from neat ideas that they bring up. They bring them up and then don't really follow through because we got shit to do. You know, and like the pacing of this game is just utterly batshit. A good story would not be able to survive the way that the main plot of this game is just constant stop and go, you know?
Yeah.
A bad story? God help you.
It undercuts its own plot at every turn in ways that JRPGs normally do, but not deliberately.
Yeah.
You know, like, JRPGs don't deliberately undercut their plot by having side stories. It's just kind of side quests, but like that kind of happens.
Usually you, the player, can just go continue the story whenever you're feeling ready to. Here, the game deliberately stops you.
The game stops. You're going to Spurious Corp, and Nova comes up to you and goes, "Hey, Ludger, you paid your debt
Can I
yet?
have $50,000, please?
Can you give me some fucking money, Ludger? Can you pay me?
Oh, fuck you, pay me.
Can you debt to your debts, Ludger? I mean, even after chapter 13, after those revelations, you meet Nova, and the group are like, hey, maybe you should help Nova out by paying off some of your debts. Hey. And so this constant, like, main story then break for doing random things on the job board, doing side stories with your characters, like, you know, like the sliver of the story you get with them.
The J.O. pocket watch.
Oh god. Yeah, I believe I mentioned this before, but yes, the pocket watch is the other thing I mentioned that was a fractured object that did not disappear until it came into literal contact with the other pocket watch. So fractured L could live in this prime dimension if you sent her away.
Yeah?
If she just lived across the country.
Well, hell, if you just never got married.
Can you she's the debt on New Game Plus? Kinda, but there's another way to do it. I have seen the debt, and I am prepared to show you guys the debt ending after we beat the game. I checked my file.
You are able to do it.
We're good. I paid off my debt on my other file.
Don't give her a red cent.
I'm giving her a cow.
No!
You want to make my payment in one cow? We don't make them on time anymore. We don't have to do. Oh, my head is poking out the back of that.
Perfect. Even hat style cannot take the top hat.
Now there are ways to get around the debt. Double Gal definitely helps. We've had that on.
Mm-hmm.
And we did pick some grade shop options to make my life easier.
And like you basically over the course of the game actually only end up paying between 1.5 and 2 million gold.
Oh yeah, pretty much, yeah.
You know, where we hit here is about where you're gonna end up most of the time.
Yeah, we paid off maybe a bit more than you would.
Yeah.
But
because of the double gold forcing us to get to pay more.
But yeah, I mean he could just never have L, like.
So unfortunately, the game must continue.
Yeah, it must continue. We've got a good and a true ending. We've got a final dungeon. We've got a good and a true ending.
We've got, I think, a bunch of side chapters, right?
Oh yeah, we've got a ton of sides. After this chapter, after chapter 15, because chapter 16 is the last one. After chapter 15, like, all of the character side stories have to end.
Yep. And
we get an extra bonus one for, I think it's not all of them, but doing a bunch of them gets you a bonus one.
Mm-hmm.
So of course we gotta get through chapter 15, so we gotta kill Julius.
Yay.
Yay. On Sunday we are killing Julius instead of our party. Creating a soul bridge to Canaan, and then instead of going to Canaan, we're gonna turn around and do a bunch of side stuff. And then, yeah, after that, we will go to Canaan. We will show off the good ending and the true ending. And then I will load up the money ending. There's another ending I definitely got. I don't know if it's like if you can do it again.
I should also say I have not seen a lot of the bonus endings.
Yeah, he hasn't seen. I did the money ending on my own in my second playthrough. So basically, we played through this game once together, and then I played a new game plus to do the platinum. And you're getting to level 200 and doing all the stupid shit. So he has never. I've seen the money ending. He's never seen the money ending. And you've never seen the other ending either, which is equally stupid, by the way.
Hell yeah.
So I'm really hoping that I can see that ending again. I think I can, because you can repeat the money ending. So I feel like you should be able to repeat the other ending.
Also,
what's stopping us from using the other soul bridge? Rules.
Question mark.
Question. I don't know.
Anyway.
You have to do it yourself, I guess. Or I can't jump from someone else's soul bridge. Anyway, tomorrow... speedrun?
Yeah, I'll do some RZ speedrunning in the evening.
Yeah, we'll do some RZ speedrunning, more Tales of Xillia 2 on Sunday.
Yay!
We're actually not that far from the end, to be honest. The end of this game, like the start of this game, the first 10 chapters were so much longer than the ending because you had so many places to go.
You have so much busy work.
Yeah, you have a lot of busy work.
We're basically past all the busy work at this point, which means we're just gonna get stupid side stories and stupid main stories.
Because we haven't finished Muse's side story. God help us.
John Kresnik from across the street is not a powerful member of the Kresnik family. Good night, everybody. Have a good one.
He's a piss member. Bye-bye.